Ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen and ladies, for the final time in the 2023-2024 calendar, the Edmonton Oilers and the Calgary Flames do battle. And for the final time in ever, the Heritage Classic jerseys will be worn. Looking forward to a new season of Battle Alberta next season. Looking forward to new jerseys next season as well. Unfortunately, I do love the Oilers jerseys. My name is Matt from Oilers After Dark, and you already knew that. But everybody, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to leave a comment. Congratulations to the Vancouver Canucks for coming back and winning the game in overtime against the Boston Bruins. Apparently everybody can beat them except for us. Yeah, I was just watching it. I also watched the Ottawa Senators beat the Las Vegas Golden Knuckleheads 4-3 in a shootout, sorry. So Ottawa wins, Vancouver wins, Toronto wins, Edmonton wins. Everybody's happy. Except for the Flames fans. But hey, I don't think those guys are ever happy. No, that was a heck of an effort, though. Fortunate break to get a power play in overtime, but hey, you got to score on them. Something the Oilers couldn't do. Score on a power play in overtime. Do they play April 6th as well? But they're not wearing their jerseys, are they? Or is this the last time for the jerseys? Yeah, I was going by what the Oilers website said. And the NHL website, too. Tabernacle, eh? Can't trust media. Can't trust fucking media. Anyways, guys, like always, greetings from Long Island, New York. The guy's a traveling man. How is Long Island, sir? How was the hockey game? For the first time in a long time, I'm going to say the Edmonton Oilers are going to put a whooping on a team. 5-3 victory. It could be even 6-3, 7-3. Flames are desperate. I don't care. No, I don't think we are. I don't think the Oilers are a desperate team at all. I think the Oilers are played the exact way that they've been wanting to play. Just haven't got the results. Look at it this way. What has been lacking on this team for a long time, for the last 7 games? PK power play. What woke the fuck up last game? PK power play. What was really good last game? Second period. What wasn't so good? Third period. First and third period last game was, and I wouldn't even say that. It was just bounces. It was just bounces, man. Just gloves. If your glove was up, I know you're trying to sugarcoat it. I know you're trying to be the in the middle Switzerland. No. This isn't going to be nice at all. This is going to be a Calgary that's desperate for wins, but also knows if they win, they can't trade their star players. Get that back. I respect the McDonald jersey. I respect the crap out of the McDonald jersey. Lanny McDonald, such a great ambassador to the game.
In Canada, all 3 games result in 2-0 leads squandered by the team, and it's the Canadian teams that prevail, including Vancouver now. Tops in the NHL with 82 points.
Yeah, so Jen said they're
Vancouver has 82 points. Lightning win 4-2. Yeah, the Islanders are struggling, man. They're struggling. That's another team that might be sellers at the deadline. Oh, the Oilers aren't. What happened with Minnesota? The Oilers aren't overlooking Calgary. They're looking Calgary dead in the eye and saying, "You're our little boys. You're our little brothers. We're going to beat up on you now." Again, power play Toronto. I can't emphasize this enough. It's just, how many power plays do you give this team a game? Way too many. That's right, it's back-to-back. Good on you, buddy. Good on you. Good travel. Good travel, eh? Big Lightning supporter. I like that. Hey, man, if you've got the vacation time, might as well travel, right? Use that vacation time up. Travel. Got the vacation time, got the money. Let's travel. You better get the heck out of there. I'll smack you. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I think Markstrom is scared too, as he should be. Since I got the graphic, I'll use this really pure graphic. Thank you, BW, for the graphic. And all the graphics that you see pregame. Well, not all, but the lineups and this. It is, and you want to hear a really sad fact? Calgary leads. Markstrom is not playing tonight. Interessante. Okay. That sucks for Calgary. But yes, Calgary has won. Sure. Man, we're jumping right into the game, eh? I like that.
Treaty 6 territory. This land has been traditional reasons for homeland for the Métis people of Alberta, the Inuit, and ancestral territory of the Cree, Dene, Blackfoot, Saulteaux, and Nakota Sioux people since time immemorial. The recognition of our history on this land is an act of reconciliation, and we honor those who walk with us. Thank you, Kinenaskumtna.
And now, fans viewing at home from coast to coast to coast on Hockey Night in Canada, and those here in Rogers Place, we ask you to please stand if you're able, remove your hats, and join the singing voice of your Edmonton Oilers, Robert Clark, in the performance of the Canadian National Anthem.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true
Yeah, I understand where he's coming from. No sense in getting hurt or having your goals against average jump up for no reason.
Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
On a beautiful night in northern Alberta, the Battle of Alberta reignites tonight with both the Oilers and Flames looking to gain ground in the Pacific Division standings as the race for the playoffs continues. It's Saturday night with Edmonton hosting Calgary on Hockey Night in Canada. It is Dan Vladar between the pipes tonight for the Flames, as you heard from Scott Oak, making his 17th start of the season. Vladar's last start came a little over a month ago on January 20th, also against the Oilers. And at the other end, after having Friday night off against the Wild, Stuart Skinner will guard the cage for the Oilers, making his 40th start of the season. He's 2-2-1 in his past 5 starts. Louis DeBrusk, both teams looking for a better start. The Oilers in general, based on their past few games, and the Flames more specifically looking for a stronger start against the Oilers based on their past 2 meetings.
Yeah, they've
And we're underway. Flames are on a 2-game heater right now, believe it or not.
After the All-Star break. Here we go, officially underway between the Calgary Flames and the Edmonton Oilers, the third of 4 meetings this season. Both teams sporting their Heritage Classic uniforms, as they've done so in the past meetings, as Noah Hannafin forces the puck out of the zone. Here's Vincent Desharnais racing to it. Trailing with Michael Backlund. Falling to the ice, quickly back up. And
We're official. Yes, Boston did lose in overtime.
Igor Sharangovich, who finds Dryden Hunt elevated up in the lineup, as he was in the last Flames matchup against the Boston Bruins.
Flames were wanting to lose right now, I believe.
Space finds
But be careful what you wish for. You know what they say?
near side, kept in at the line by Mackenzie Weegar, directing it to the net. Wide, picked up by Nugent Hopkins. Ryan Nugent Hopkins over to Cece, who had some trouble with it. Darnell Nurse now.
Yeah, Boston is good at ending teams' losing streaks.
Working, and here comes Leon Draisaitl.
Draisaitl with Hopkins.
Nugent Hopkins, a shot blocked.
Blocked by Hannafin. That'd be a good addition to somebody's team, just not the Oilers.
That was a 4-on-2 with a change to the defenseman. And you could see Anderson and Shillington were on the ice and had to jump back into the middle and take on.
Just waiting for...
Quickly becoming a 4-on-2. Good defensive play with the stick to break it up.
Nugent Hopkins now
This
finds Cody Ceci as he gradually makes his way up to the neutral zone,
Upload.
sent ahead by Nugent Hopkins. And here's Braden Pahal sending the puck up to Nazem Kadri, lifted into the Oilers zone.
There we go.
Laying it up to Connor McDavid. McDavid looking for Hyman, and it was picked up momentarily, and coming back the other way are the Flames. Walker Dewar, a pass in front tip. Home by Nazem Kadri, and there's the game's first goal. 1-0 for the Flames.
On the defensive blue line as he swings through and he just pops it right there off the stick. Just go to the net. Just a great job to drive right through the middle by Kadri.
McDavid needs to be better.
Elevation on the backhand chip goes up over top of the glove hand side.
McDavid needs to be better there, and he knows it. It's okay. It's only one. Don't get your bannies in a bunch.
The game 2 nights ago against the Boston Bruins in overtime, he starts this one.
I'm glad I've never had it. I'm going really old school with the jersey today, folks. The guy's an idiot. Whoever does the Leaf games is a freaking moron.
Nazem Kadri with a nice finish here, and here's that play as it goes up the ice. You're going to see the nice defensive play. At the blue line leads to
McDavid needs to be better on a puck battle there.
a drive into that net.
No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Yeah, great start for sure. Hey, Kimo, if you're a Flames fan, for sure, great start.
With the stick ahead.
But hey, you gotta score to win. Oilers, time to put your big boy pan on. Bouchard, bad giveaway at the offensive blue line. Can't have it. Just cannot have it. Oh, here we go again. There you go, McDavid. That's what a back check is. That's what a freaking back check is.
His team as Bouchard sending it all the way up as Hyman gets the pass back, unable to get the shot on net. And
Hook. Fogle was clearly hooked on the play. In the shoulder. Elbow.
start to this one.
Okay. Let him play. I like it. I'll find out who the refs are later.
Almost colliding with Pahal, but now the puck in the corner. Shoveled over by Montgomery, kept
Hi.
by the Oilers. Derek Ryan out front almost found it, and it is stolen down by Oliver Shillington, who's working
Yeah.
his way up the ice. Sharangovich pass to the middle, didn't
Excuse me.
pushing the puck ahead. It's Pahal now.
Oh, here he comes.
Sharangovich
Yeah.
going after it. In front of him is Kulak protecting. Derek Ryan got it over, and now Huber
No, I'm calling out
in the corner.
every individual play for every player. Like, individually. Not collectively as a whole, but individually. Like, if you mess up, you've got to be held accountable.
Taken over here by the Oilers.
Especially if you want to, if you're the star player on this team, you've got to be better defensively.
Here's Jonathan Huberdeau.
I love McDavid. I like what he does most nights, every night. But it can't be every other play. It has to be every play.
Making a move to try to get past McLeod. He does. And the Oilers
Offside.
there, a stoppage in
Offside.
Edmonton blue line.
Well, as we expected in this game, a very fast start, and both teams really grinding both offensively and defensively. Here it just kind of pops through, and that one also has a clear lane, and McDavid puts the Jets on and says, wait a second, got to reel him in. Here's a chance here for Fogle as he tries to thread it through.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Like I let people know. Like my feelings don't.
Opportunity maybe to bring a puck to the net. Edmonton in games of
I really don't care about other people's feelings. To my detriment. Not like the players can hear what I'm saying. It's not like McDavid's going to come to my house and say, I heard you talk shit about me. To which I would reply, yeah, I did. You had to be better defensively. You're the fastest player in the league, and you just let old man Nazem Kadri. All right. Shoot, CC! There we go! Traffic in front, let the Cripper go. Man, just let her rip. You can absolutely have some Dr. Pepper, just not mine. Offside again.
Well, here we go. And we expected a little bit of this tonight. And this starts early, and it's Dewar, and looks like there might be even a little extra here.
Oh, of course, it's Dan Fuck You Rourke as a official, along with Kendrick Nicholson. Dan Old Man O'Rourke. Dude, retire already, man.
And some jostling on the bench as well as Vinny Desharnais gets involved. But I like this early from both sides. I like the emotion, the intensity. Bring that to the table. Cody Ceci with a good shot from the blue line. We talked about just getting pucks to the net. Good traffic in front.
I don't get it. But
by Mackenzie Weegar, who's made a couple defensive plays already early in this game, and then on the offside.
Dude, that's awesome. That's awesome. Long Island Iced Tea's some good shit, though.
Why not? We've got to have a little bit in the Battle of Alberta early.
Of course.
Stars are up 1. Good shit. Hey, man. I will definitely be doing an out-of-town scoreboard check for all you guys because there's a lot of games going on tonight. No penalties on the play there? That's cool.
Tipped into the zone by Corey Perry. First man on the puck. Now working along the wall. Echo keeps it in.
Oh, there you go in 9-0. There you go, Perry. First time Perry's wearing these unis. He looks good. I like Perry in an Oilers jersey. Get it out, Boosh. Holy fuck. Our star players are giving the puck up way too much. It's our star players giving the puck up. Stop! Draisaitl, stop! Let's make smarter plays. Shut up, Anderson, you big whiny fuck! You fucking whiner, just shut up!
So far, and he's shaking his head. This is a grade A chance. Here's some play under the zone. And on the backhand side for Draisaitl, tries to thread this through. Nobody kind of moves to the puck, but Weegar says, I'll take that. And test the blocker side as Skinner walks in between the hash mark. That's an excellent save early. He looks up to the sky and was like, that could have been 2-0 quickly for the Calgary.
I like the Carhartt shorts, yeah. That's exactly what they are, eh? They look like Carhartt. Yeah. Good pull on that, Stephanie. I didn't think of that. I didn't think about that till you just said that. Good. I was thinking more old school leather, but they definitely look like a Carhartt overalls. Good play, though. You got it other zone, you got it deep. I'm just saying, like, why is he complaining there? You're a defenseman and you complain about the reffing? Like, dude, if that was Desharnais, he would have got a penalty for unsportsmanlike.
stick of Huberto.
And out of play it goes. We got 13:27 left in the first period. Shots are 3-1 for Calgary.
1-0 early.
Score is 1-0 for Calgary. And I hate Nazem Kadri so much.
By one.
That's all I can see now. That's all I can see now.
Warm, out of budget.
Oh yeah, no, the Oilers, if they play their game, should still win.
Your wallet.
Full-heartedly, I agree with that. It's just,
And money.
this team is just not showing up early. Duhar and Hannafin.
Let's figure this out together.
You really like wearing that thing?
Protects my jersey. And I think it looks great.
Yeah. You and who else?
Excuse me.
I think it looks fantastic. The Skip NHL Game Time Tarp. Tarp's on.
We have something the enemy does not. We have heroes.
I'm back with Sports Interaction, Sportsbook and Casino. Now asking New Yorkers how much they know about hockey. Name 5.
Boy. Oh yeah, no. That Kings game.
Something rewarding with banking packages from Scotiabank.
I have no idea what's going on with the Kings lately.
Connor McDavid hasn't scored in a couple of weeks, but he's producing, as in 16 assists in his last 6 games. At this rate, McDavid could crack the 100 assist mark. He'd be the first player to do it in 33 years. The great one was the last one to do it. 100 assists in a single season. That was 1990-91. One of 11 times Gretzky did it.
Just an incredible pace. Third in the NHL.
Oh, I can't wait to get my new screens. Hopefully next week. By March, I'll have new screens and I'll be able to be better. Ekholm can't score, but the net is off and will be face-off inside.
Yeah, this puck bounces pretty aggressively. The hard carry off the back wall right to Matthias Ekholm.
Hey, at least LA has Anaheim tonight. That should be an easy win for them.
He's in front. You can see 4 players, 2 for Edmonton, 2 for the Flames in front of the net. This one just caroms hard, and for Ekholm tries to go high on this one. Chris Tanev with the dive.
Yeah, Wayne Gretzky will always be the great one.
Over top of the net, but the net comes off the moorings, and the whistle blown.
Greatest.
Good chance.
I saw a reel recently that Wayne Gretzky is not only the greatest hockey player of all time, but he's also the greatest athlete.
4 assists in the past 4 years. Open lane to the net, but unable to put it home was Breck.
As far as the four major sports and soccer and tennis goes. So like out of 7 sports. Obviously Olympics, you've got greatest of all time in Olympics. You can't compare that.
Mangiapane getting it to the point. Mackenzie Weegar takes a look. Finds Mangiapane, pass to the middle. Back to Mangiapane. Going to the net. Skinner shuts the door, and the Oilers get the puck off the rebound. Kept in again by Calgary. Flames are now making a change. Desharnais,
Sloppy Oilers, man.
Ryan Nugent-Hopkins as the Oilers escape unscathed once again in their own zone.
No, you can't do that. No, Sidney doesn't have the edge. There's a reason why he's called the Great One, and it's because
A wrister out front, and it was. Huberto Park, they're looking for the tip. Trying cycling it ahead.
you can't be the greatest player of your sport and not have the most points.
They direct it out.
That's what makes you the greatest of all time, is the most points.
Back on the attack are the Calgary Flames. Here's
That's why Gretzky's the greatest player of all time in all sport. I'll get into it in the first intermission. I thought the reel was pretty cool, and it's by a guy that didn't even follow hockey. He didn't even know who Wayne Gretzky was until he looked at the stats.
finds the puck, moves it up. David tried to push it to Fogle. Flames
Big save by Skinner. For sure, Skinner's got to stand on his head tonight, though. The team in front of him doesn't look sharp.
Big collision in the corner.
Let's go. Move your feet, Bouchard.
Back home to Hyman. Hyman taking a look. Centering pass blocked by Shillington. Ends up behind the net. Echo in front. And it's Vladar again.
Whole lot of hooking. Holy.
If you remember, Vladar was lights out to start the last Battle of Alberta as well. Facing a lot of rubber early in that one. Here's Pahal now. Moving it to Zeri. Over to Pospisil through. And just like that, the jump to start this game. They're all over Edmonton right now. Winning races, the losers.
That's goals.
50-50 battles.
That's goals. That's not points. You could take away all of Wayne Gretzky's goals, and he'd still lead the league in points by 1,000. Oilers gotta wake up. Better wake up, or this game will be out of hand.
Skinner on the glove hand side, similar to where Calgary did on the redirection. But just a good shot from distance. Make sure you get that shot away, and he does. 2-0 Flames.
Again, it's that line that's been money for the Flames all season long. Calgary scoring now Pospisil, and they're out there right now. Rasmus Anderson from the blue line, sending it ahead. Denmark waiting for the puck. Trying to move it out of the zone.
I think the Oilers are trying to get out of February, to be honest with you.
Flames to retrieve Weegar. Still with it from the red line. He dumps it in right on target.
It's almost like they're just trying to get to the trade deadline. That's not a good way to play. Come on. Offside.
And the Oilers whistled on the offside here at the Flames blue line.
Desjardins Financial Group. All heart for community hockey. And the people who make it happen.
There's a goal again by Pospisil, and just a nice job of transitional play. Pass up the wall, and a beautiful pass by Zeri.
Hey, Eternal, welcome back.
It's off the stick and a blast. That's goals in back-to-back games for Pospisil. Scored a nice goal in tight against the Bruins a couple nights ago.
No, speak your truth. Don't sugarcoat and don't lie. But don't... Okay, this is what I'm going to come at you a little bit here. Because you come into every game saying they're going to win, and then halfway through you're like, well, I knew they were going to lose. No. It's either say they're going to win or say they're going to lose, and don't flip-flop. Don't wishy-wash, don't flip-flop. Say what you're going to say. Say they're going to win or say they're going to lose. But don't change midway through. For me, I come into every game saying they're going to win, and I don't change my opinion. The Oilers are definitely coming back and winning this game 4-3, 5-4, 9-10. There's still half a period gone with 2 full periods left. Do you think Calgary's going to keep the Oilers off the score sheet the entire?
Head to Jonathan Huberdeau. Waits patiently and almost gave it away to Connor Brown. Both teams making
There you go. Thank you. Now don't change your mind. You've publicly said that the Flames are going to win. Now when the Oilers come back, don't change your mind and say, "Oh wow,
the Flames.
I knew that was going to happen." No, you've publicly said Flames are going to win. Don't flip-flop now. That's all I'm saying. That goes for everybody. Don't flip-flop.
Well, not the start Edmonton wanted in this game. Their 3rd and 4 nights games played, that is. And for the Flames come in here and playing the Winnipeg Jets earlier in the week. The
Hey, guys.
on Thursday.
Yeah.
More rested. It shows early.
Sorry, I'm in a heated mood today. It's going to be one of those streams, boys. Buckle up.
Capitalized twice early in this game for a 2-0 lead. And that's something Ryan Huska talked about. Come out, have that good start, put the team on their heels, and they found a couple goals early.
Oilers are down early because they're not playing. Oilers just flat out are not playing hockey right now. They're playing on the street pond hockey, skating to do lines up and down.
Moves up with Coleman. Late Coleman now. Passing back to Backlund. A shot on. Stopped by Skinner.
The Flames are playing like this is their cup. We're playing like this is just another game in February.
To Coleman. As the
Oilers got to match the Flames' intensity, and when they do, this game's over.
picked off by
Point blank. When the Oilers start matching the Flames' intensity, this game's over. Bad giveaway by Draisaitl again.
forcing the puck back. And
It's like I said, it's our star players not doing star player things right now.
near the net. Surrounded by Nugent Hopkins and CC at the blue line. It's Weegar now.
Saved by Skinner. I think Skinner should have played last night and rested tonight.
Up the wall, picked up by Rooney.
But play tonight and be good.
A one-timer off the iron from Walker Dewar. As the Flames coming close to adding to this lead.
Yeah, he just found that little quiet
Oh,
spot
man.
right
Oilers.
there, but he let that shot go beautifully on the one-timer. I mean, it was off the stick he was ready for.
Who cares? If they leave because that's your opinion, that's on them. They're not here to listen to me talk about how great the Oilers are.
Tried to keep that alive.
They want honest truth. Truth hurts, so be it. But don't change your mind.
Take control again. Got it. Enters the zone. Drops it back. Tannen.
7.5 minutes left to go in the first period. 2-0 Calgary, delayed penalty for the Oilers. And again, you Flames are bitching. Again, you Flames are bitching about the whistle. Like, fucking shut up and play.
Tempers flaring.
Just shut up and fucking play.
Power play coming up.
You're up 2-0. What more do you fucking want? The penalty was being called. Shut up. But that's just it. Who cares, BW? Who cares if I sit here and say I told you so? Or if 5 people in the chat say, oh, BW, you're wrong about picking the other team to win. I get it. I picked the Oilers to win every fucking game. Every fucking game I picked the Oilers to win. They don't win every game, and I get it. No, well, I can't control that. I can't control that. I can only control me. I disagree, Rita, but thank you for coming in and giving your 2 cents. And because the Oilers are down 2, we're going to get all the trolls in here. So, guys, buckle up. You're going to be in for a good one. Like I said, guys, buckle up. It's going to be a good one. We're going to get all the haters in here today. The haterade has been drunk. Okay, so that hook on the elbow and hook in the hands is not even a minute prior to that. That wasn't called, right? Good officiating. Hey, Dan O'Rourke, I think it's time for you to hang up your laces.
Positioning well and using their
Go ref the Seniors League over in frickin' Great Britain. I hear they have great refs.
Rookie for the Flames, who are now up to 19 goals for rookies this season. The youth movement that has begun in the Flames organization. Here's Jonathan Huberdeau to Sharon Govich. Huberdeau gets him back, trying to get him to the point, unable to do so. Sharon Govich helping out Pospisil now with it. Cross-ice feed, Huberdeau racing to
We live in a strange time. That's why I gotta be positive, because there's way too much fucking negativity in this world. You can't go outside without getting shit on for having a smile on your face. That's why I'm not on social media, man. My stream is here. And I don't go on social media after the game, and I don't go on social media before the game. I honestly could delete my Facebook, and I wouldn't get hurt by it. I'm on Twitter for 5 minutes a day to post the link, and that's it. Game day, off days, I'm not on Twitter. I just don't have time for social media, man. My bubble is way bigger than the social media bubble. I guess I should put the penalty kill up. Yeah, at least the Condors are winning. Stars win 2-1. All right. Go, Brown. Use those boosts. No.
of Rasmus Anderson. Now 15 seconds left on the man advantage for the Flames. Elchi dumps it in.
On paper, the Oilers should mollywop them, but unfortunately, games are not won on paper. Hey, at least we killed another penalty. We're now 5 for 5 in the last 2 games. That's something to talk about. 5 for 5 in 2 games. Come on, Hyman. So that's a hook. It's parallel. The stick is parallel. No.
To see who's with him. It's Evan Bouchard moving up, handing it off to Connor McDavid. McDavid leaving it for Draisaitl, who's out there now. Draisaitl finds McDavid. McDavid to the net. Puck stayed out.
Why are you not fucking calling that? The guy turned around and hit Hyman. You can't turn around and set a pick on a guy. That is definition of moving illegal screen. Oh, I noticed that you're going to come hit my guy. I'm just going to turn around and impede in your progress. That's allowed. Rough first period.
This game early in the cost here with Hannafin pinching down. Nice pass by Backlund to find him, and he zips that one far side under the bar. 3-0 Flames.
Just over 4 minutes to go in the first period. That's 3 goals on 11 shots for Calgary. The Oilers with just 4 shots on net as the puck is sent down the ice. Darnell Nurse gets there.
Okay. You've made your point, BW. You've made your point. There's no sense in beating the dead fucking horse. You said what you need to say. You don't need to repeat it every time they score a goal or make a play. That's why people jump on you, bro. That's why they jump on you, is because you repeat yourself like a dead horse. Say what you gotta say one time. Cool. Make your opinion known one time, 2 times. All right. But now you're just beating it. Now you're just taking it like a redheaded stepchild and beating the fuck out of it.
It's Noah Hannafin. A lot of trade chatter, but he's happy about putting that one home. 3-0 Calgary.
Good thing it's the first period. Good thing there's so much time left. Good thing we're at home. We have McDavid and Draisaitl. Skinner's looking raggedy. Defense is looking non-existent. No way but up from here. But no, I can't speak your truth, but you're repeating. You're repeating. Dude, yeah, I'm jumping on you. Because you're just saying the same shit over and over. You're just copy-pasting what you said. Good Lord, I'm just saying, you're just copy-pasting what you're saying. You've made your point. Ugh. Hard hat time, folks. Nobody's offended, dude. Nobody's offended. Don't get my heatedness for offended. But I guess that's you thinking I'm offended. Not offended, I'm just annoyed that it's copy-paste, same shit.
Looking for Connor Brown. Puck was loose. Tanev got it back out to neutral ice, and Zary dumps it in. Skinner stops the puck behind the net. Sharon Govich keeps the puck in forward.
It's not even close effort-wise. Calgary's effort is way higher than the Oilers. No matter how much skill the Oilers have, they won't be able to come back this period if they have this effort. This period, this game. Like, the Oilers could literally be playing against an AHL team right now, or an Alberta Junior Hockey League team right now. And with the effort they're putting, that Alberta Junior Hockey League would win. I don't care that you have the opinion what your opinion is. I'm okay with the opinion. Just don't be constantly saying the same thing. Mix up the wording a little bit so it doesn't look like it's copy-paste. Okay, Jeff, Skinner isn't good. Neither is your mom, but hey, we deal with it. No, that's legitimately it. The defense is out getting dinner. Like I said, let the haters come, because they're coming, guys. Hopefully you guys got thick skin in this chat, because you're going to get a lot of negative shit coming in. If you can't handle it, I advise you leave right. Like, holy fucking Christ, this team is just not it today. Get out of the first period. Down 3, down 2. Just get out of the period. Whoa! Yeah! Fucking Hyman! Vidar might be hurt too. And that's on the fucking Flames player driving Draisaitl to the net like that. We should fight? No, it wouldn't be much of a fight. I'm not much of a fighter anymore.
Good job by him to get right back up, make the first save, but he can't make the second on Zach Hyman, who jams it home to cut the lead to 2. And looks like he's going to be okay and stay in the game. That could have been really bad.
You guys should fight to the death. Is there any other kind of fighting? If you're going to fight, you're going to fight to the death. Oilers are 3 for 3 on the power play the last 2 games, 5 for 5 on the PK the last 2 games. Was Vidar trying to sell a call? Probably. And that's icing against Calgary, 1 minute left. Yeah, you got to bring the hard hat out on special occasions, and I figure you're down 3 in the first period.
It's been really tough for Brian Huska's team with Markstrom a little under the weather and Vladar stepping in there tonight. Here it is here, and you can see Shillington just kind of leans on him, and I mean, he never does really change his course. Draisaitl, that is, once he shoves, so he doesn't lean into Vladar. Certainly prepares himself for the contact and catches Vladar up high as Brian Huska having a conversation right now with Dan O'Rourke about that play. Trying to
like I said, Dan O'Rourke needs to just leave the NHL.
I don't mind that from him.
Here's a chance in tight for Fogle, but it is Vladar shutting the door. And here we go again. More commotion. This time near the Flames net.
Well, things happened so fast in the Draisaitl collision, and you know, on first take, I thought maybe Draisaitl kind of leaned in a little bit. On the second,
I agree. It's very rare the Oilers are this bad in the first period, but the Oilers are doing what the Oilers do. Is it a full moon tonight?
Clipped pretty hard by a top player. McDavid goes in there, jams away. He gets into a Tanev. He's had a little burn in his saddle. Nice move by Fogle here on the wraparound to try and jam it through with McDavid.
Future Oilers, Tanev, McDavid.
Chips away.
Future teammates.
That brings everybody in.
Final minute of the first. McDavid, Draisaitl out there together. And Prime is full goal. Draisaitl shoots, blocked by Adamant. Adamant wheeled the puck back to Tanev.
45 seconds left to go in the first period. 3-1 Calgary, which they have completely dominated.
Coleman in a battle. And the puck comes over to Mangiapane.
And again, defensive breakdown.
Working his way out of the Oilers zone. Now a half a minute to go in the period. Matthias Ekholm knocked down to the ice. Mangiapane.
What a cross check. What a dirty little cross check by Mangiapane.
Anderson decides to move back out. And now he dumps it back in the Oilers zone.
Into it here with Rasmus Anderson. So
Anderson, you are such a little pussy. You don't drop the gloves. You two-hand slew foot and little.
a little bit of a target. Draisaitl now too. As Coleman's in there. This guy here we go. Starting to get going here. And tempers are flaring. Helmets off the Fogle here in the mix. And we expected a little bit of this though, Singer, didn't we? The Battle of Alberta up 3-0. The Flames. Edmonton comes back and scores a goal to make it a 3-1 game. And tempers are starting to flare a little.
Anderson, you're going to get yourself kicked in the fucking mouth.
Boiling point though, a little earlier than most would have predicted here. First period, that's
Full Virgo moon.
Wow.
Wow.
It was a pretty close game throughout, so there really wasn't a lot of time.
Well, you don't like getting hit and then punch him in the mouth. And then when McDavid does something back, you cry about it. Shut up, you big fucking baby. It must be something with the people with the last name Anderson from Sweden. Just babies.
They're going to put Anderson and McDavid in the box. Personnel minors for roughing. Those will be the two they pull out of the pile. And he wasn't happy with the high hit initially by McDavid.
Well, you punched him in the mouth.
Gave him a pretty good shot back.
Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely.
well, and of course, these teams do not like one another, the provincial rivals, and Calgary, the players have been talking about it with the media. They're more than ready for this one, and they know the Oilers.
Funny how the Oilers players haven't been talking about it because we don't view you guys as our rivals anymore. You're not.
Still in that playoff hunt.
You're well below us. Not even the level below us. 2 or 3 levels below us.
3 points out coming into the game tonight. A lot of teams in the mix to try and
Okay, so where's the call there, ref?
a little bit of an elevation as Darnell Nurse gets in there. Now with Huberdeau and Kadri in there, along the wall with Nugent Hopkins. I think we're going to see a little more of this.
Yeah, I agree, Cam Ward. That is a pretty good trade-off for Calgary.
Using themselves.
Although that's one of their top defensemen, so is it a good trade-off? A forward that plays once in a while compared to a defenseman that's out there 2 out of 3 shifts?
Obviously, as Kadri takes a little stumble.
Hey, Kadri, that's pushing the official, you fuck. That's an automatic 2-minute. You can't push the official. Holy shit, man.
Kadri comes in and
Does Kadri not realize that he just pushed an official?
both teams are very quick as they're a little slow to separate here and go down the
We're gonna get a fight in here, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get a bunch of fights in here.
To play the role of villain.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, and ladies, my name is Matt for Oilers After Dark. What a period! Oilers find themselves down 3-1, but I feel bad for the Flames going into period number 2. Because I think it's, you've woken the bear, the fuck around, find out Evander Kane. We got to fuck around, find out Corey Perry as well. Oh, it's already getting good, Cam. This is already getting good. I like it. These are games I live for. This is why we play the game. I don't think Calgary is prepared for second and third periods. Man, that ref got pushed. You can't... I don't care what league you're in. You can't push a ref. Control your emotions, you idiot. Well, let's do a quick out-of-town scoreboard because there was a ton of games on tonight. The Red Wings kicked the shit out of the Blues 6-1. The Devils beat the Canadiens 4-3. The Tampa Bay Lightning go on Long Island and beat the Islanders 4-2. The Rangers squeezed by the Philadelphia Flyers 2-1. The Panthers beat the Capitals 3-2 in overtime. The Maple Leafs hold on to beat the Colorado Avalanche 4-3. The Senators squeezed by the Golden Knights 4-3 in a shootout. The Canucks come back down 2-0 to beat the Boston Bruins 3-2 in overtime. The Stars win 2-1, make it a final. After 1, Wild 2, Kraken 1. After 1, the Predators 1, the Sharks nothing. 13-17 left to go in the first period. Ducks 0, Kings 0. That's your out-of-town scoreboard. Here in Edmonton, the score is 3-1 for the Lames. Unfortunately, the Lames were the better team that period. They were the better team until about 2 minutes left when they woke up the bear and pushed him. What happens when you push and poke a bear and you wake him up? He shows up and he eats you. I'm not assassinating Skinner at all. None of that's on him. That's on the team in front of him. I'm not even going to say that's the defense's fault. That's the five guy defense. All 5 players on the ice are at fault. Not one individual player. Except for that first goal, I think McDavid could have back-checked harder. But honestly, McDavid could have back-checked harder, and that's it. Other than that, it's 5 guys' responsibility. If you like me getting heated, stick around, because this game is just going to get good. I'll be back. I got to get something to eat. Excuse me. You're going to use what? The Lames? Yeah, bud. Absolutely. Oh, yeah, no, I get you. I don't care if you talk about me. I got thick skin. I got thick thighs. Triple wide. I had a double wide trailer. It wasn't big enough. I had to get a triple wide. Oh, I'm not keeping... The hard hat ain't going nowhere until the Oilers win the game. Knock on wood, mofos. I'll be back. Enjoy it. I'm going to turn to the Kings game. You guys can listen to that. Ooh. Predators Sharks are still in their intermission. There we go.
Size pass broken up by Anaheim.
Oh my goodness.
The line, Strome is past the left wing. Chance Lundestrom saving tight. Boy, Lundestrom speeding in off that left wing on a couple of occasions already.
That's a lot of points. There's no way you can lose that.
If you have the blazing speed and everyone knows where it's coming from, it can be picked up. Lundestrom tonight, he's coming in and he's coming.
Yeah, I don't understand how when we're winning. I'll pause it right here. Apparently, I can't mute the TV. I don't understand this. When we're winning, nobody talks about bad defense, shit goaltending. Kane is slow. Perry is old. McDavid is a one-man team. Draisaitl is pissy. But we lose, and that's the excuses. I don't like it. I don't get it. That's why I don't make the excuses for them. They're the same players when we win, when we lose. Fickle. You said it before. It is a fickle fan base. I don't understand it. LA took a penalty. I'll be back.
Jim Miller looks on. Good start for his team, but now you see Lozani kind of gets. Yeah, he does. He does the do-si-do there. It looked like he had good inside shoulder position, but he reached around the other side. And for the second time in this period, there's Lundestrom again coming from behind. The first time he got to pass a little bit earlier. That time it took a while to get it to him, but still that speed coming out of nowhere, not picked up by the Kings.
Frank Vetrano, a team-high 10 power play goals. The Ducks win the draw, set up the power play. Down low it comes, and a shot and a goal. From the base of the left circle, the puck was picked up, and just like that, the veteran Silverberg makes it 1-0 Anaheim.
And again, the Kings give up the 2-on-1 down low, and that's their plan. But watch what happens here. It's not going to be anything special at all. It's just going to find a way to get over top of the pad, under the glove. Didn't look like there was anything initially. Maybe Doughty was involved with his stick, but you can see the shot surprised the goaltender right there. It wasn't a hard shot. It looked like a floating knuckling shot. And it's something on the angle like that, you'd like your goaltender to take care of it. Again, with Silverberg there, he's a right-hand shot in the left corner, so he does have a better angle. But that one right there appeared to be stoppable, at least initially. The Ducks lead 1-0.
Yeah, that's where you have to be aware of who's on the ice and where they were. With Silverberg being that right-handed shot, the puck is in the middle of the ice. We've got a better angle. That one's got to be saved right there. Riddick would like to have that one back and stay too deep in his crease.
11 seasons now for Silverberg in Anaheim. His name will come up at the deadline. He's at the end of his contract. So Anaheim brought first blood here in Game 2 of the three-way face-off series. Kings won Game 1 in Anaheim, 5-2. Kempe over the line on right wing. Pass for Kopitar broken up. And the Ducks will take over. Note on Kempe against Anaheim and goaltender John Gibson. Kempe has 14 career goals in 19 games against John Gibson. Gibson is in goal for Anaheim tonight. Byfield driving in down low, got tied up behind the net. Kings work it out to England. His shot tipped and just wide.
Shoot!
Rimmed around, held in. Jordan Spence back in the lineup. Hands it off. Kaliev's pass off the left corner boards. Picked up by the Ducks.
Hey, everybody.
Cleared, held in. Dubois to Kaliev in the corner with Fowler.
I got my late night snack. Get some watermelon.
Jones, a good skater, will carry to center.
Twat, you say? What did she say? You have to go? Well, have a good night, buddy. Thank you for being here. I don't know what she said. I still don't know what she said. To be 100% honest with everybody. Check my messenger. I don't like looking at my phone when I'm doing streams because it's distracting. All right. Okay. Apparently I gotta go get grapes. I'll be back. Oh, almost fell. You're welcome.
Deflects out, Fowler's shot. Deflects wide. A shooting gallery on David Riddick.
Oh no, Ryan, talk your trash now. Talk trash now. Like, guys, talk trash now, but continue the trash talking when the Oilers are winning. That's the only thing I say to people, is if you're going to come in here and talk shit to me, talk shit. Go ahead. Go nuts. Talk your shit. But just remember, I'm not nice. I don't pretend to be nice. What a play by LA. Big save, though. Yeah, but then they don't have anybody else after that. No, the Leafs have a lot of high-budget players, but their defense is lacking. That's why they don't go anywhere in the playoffs. The Leafs are a regular season team, not a playoff team. But hey, they are. That's why I don't go on socials, my friend. That's why I stay in my own little bubble. Shots after the first period go 12-8 for the Calgary Flames. Face-off percentage 63-36. Power play 1-for-1 for the Oilers, 0-for-1 for the Flames. Hits 13-11 for the Oilers. Block shots 9-5 for the Flames. Giveaways 6-3 for the Oilers. Takeaways 4-2 for the Oilers. So all in all, the Oilers held their own except for shots and block shots and just ill-timed 5 minutes of hockey. Before 5 minutes of the first period, it was 3-0 Calgary. It was 1-0 2 minutes into the game. That's fine. You can say they're going to be on 3-game heater. I don't think they will be, but looking at it now, that is true. Our bubble is definitely crazy enough. Oy. 202, 911, RIP, and 1553. Yeah, you guys don't want any part of our bubble. Jesus. I am the way I am because of the people I hang around. And I wouldn't change a damn thing for it. Flames' third goal scored by Hannafin, Backlund, and Huberdeau. Because of course. McDavid and Bouchard get the assist on Zach Hyman's goal. McDavid continuing his point streak with another assist. No goals in the last 10, but assists out the yin-yang. Absolutely, BW. We definitely pride ourselves on being unfiltered. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, people, but I will never apologize for the way I am. I can't change. I'm too old to change, even if I wanted to. That's exactly it. Say whatever you want. Just don't make it stupid personal. Don't talk about dead people. Don't talk about people's grandmas. Like, even if you don't keep it to the facts, make it personal about me. Ovi breaking the record? Sure. Go ahead. Still means nothing. Still not the greatest player of all time. That'll always be forever, ever Gretzky till somebody gets more points than him. And I don't think that'll ever happen. Like I said before, you could take away his 928 goals and he'd still be the points leader by 1,000. Just saying. I have no respect for Ovi. I have no respect for Matthews. Guys that score goals but can't get assists. Kind of sucks for them. Be more of a team player. There's no I in team. That's why Ovi has 1 cup. Sidney has 3. That's why Matthews hasn't won a round 2 game in his career. Hey, applications. Where do I not sign up for that? Can I just trade her away for a pack of cigarettes? I don't smoke cigarettes, people. I'm joking. Speaking of smoking and straight edge, did you guys... Who's watched the Elimination Chamber? I watched it today. Predictable. That's all I'll say. It was predictable. Yeah, Sid is so good. That's not true. Oiler fans change. I just never change. I don't know how to. Ooh, what a tip. What a goal. Minnesota's hot. That's a team I might not want to play against in the first round is Minnesota. I agree, Ryan. If McDavid continues on the streak that he's going, he could definitely be in that conversation. I knew who would win. The Oilers are going to win. And this is a fun event. Well, yeah. Absolutely. Oh, you're talking about the Elimination Chamber? Yeah, it was still interesting to see how it all went down. I like the feud that's starting with Orton and what's his nuts? Pretty Boy. Doesn't belong in wrestling, but that's just my opinion. Logan Paul, that's the guy's name. You didn't see him play, but you see his name on the record books. I will say this, BW. You're right. For anybody that didn't see Mick Gretzky play, you're right. You never saw Mick Gretzky. You guys are right. You never saw Gretzky play, but you didn't have to see him play. Look up at the rafters in every NHL building. Whose name is there? One name is there throughout the league. 99. Not Bobby Orr, not Gordie Howe, not Lemieux, not Maurice Richard, Gretzky. Whose name is in the record books and has been in the records books for 30, 40 years? Gretzky. You'll never see it again, and that's just facts. That's facts, guys. That is why he's Wayne Gretzky, the great one, not Wayne Gretzky, that could have been a one. There will never be, ever, a guy like Gretzky. That's why, to me, there will never be another Gretzky. And that's why he's the greatest of all time for all sports. Because in every sport, you say who's the greatest of all time at basketball. You get LeBron. You get Michael. You get Kareem. Greatest of all time in baseball, you get Babe Ruth, Barry Bonds, Joe DiMaggio, Pete Rose. Greatest in football, Tom Brady, Joe Montana, Joe Young, Joe Namath, Joe Namath. Soccer, who's the greatest? Messi, Ronaldo, Pele. Tennis, who's the greatest? Serena, Martina, Pete Sampras, the Spanish dude. Oh, why can't I remember his name? You know what I mean? Like, you can put names and stats to it. In hockey, there's only one. When you say greatest of all time, no, I was not saying that name. That name does not belong on any list of greatest until he's done it longer.
In Calgary, Vladar was first star on 29 saves. Beaten once in the first period tonight. Carter Ryan and Louis with the call of the second period. Thank you, Scott. Second period underway here as the hate is on between these two provincial rivals. And Darnell Nurse, Jonathan Huberdeau joining Connor McDavid and Rasmus Anderson in the penalty box. They're moving it ahead of it. Oh, and he tried to put it top shelf, but puck went sky high.
4-on-4, that's interesting.
You just heard Scott.
That's fine.
Hannafin and Tanev and potential trade targets for a lot of teams would love to add them to the
now name the goat of the WNBA.
Tries to elevate
Ooh.
on the short side.
Cheryl Swoops. Or Larry Bird's daughter. Whatever her name is.
Second assist on that one, scored his 10th goal for the third time in his career. He's got 10 on the season.
No, that's different. You can't say difference because Superman is a character. Superman is still the same person. When I say Superman, it's Superman. When I say Batman, it's Batman. Just because different people play him. To me, I don't compare action figures and action heroes and superheroes because different era played by different people.
Guys, he said they both been great pros, which they have been throughout their career. Both Tanev and Hannafin who play together. I mean, that's the top shutdown pairing right there that play together.
No, if you said the sky was purple, take a picture and prove it.
Flames until they're not, and they're going to continue to do so.
Make a filter to make the sky purple. it's all perspective. If the sky's purple where you live, well, you might want to run because that's a lot of toxins in the air. What about exactly? What about Manning? Which one? Peyton, Walter, Arch, or Eli? Batman is just a dude with toys. But you see, they're not icons to me. Because I'm not a big superhero guy. So they're not. I just see them as guys in suits. I see it as just a movie I go to. For better or worse, right? So I don't live and breathe by the movie. So for me, Batman is just a guy with toys that has a dark suit. A rich billionaire that has way too much money. That is avenging his father and mother's death. Great story. Great story. Absolutely. James Bond is just a superhero that gets played by many people. For me personally, I think Daniel Craig is the greatest James Bond of all time. But that's my opinion, right? Other people see it as Bronson. Or you got the old school guy, Sean Connery. But for me, it was Daniel Craig. Here's a breakaway. Of course, McLeod. At least he got it back. 7 seconds, 4-4. People with their underwear on the outside. I shouldn't laugh because I've seen that in Edmonton. No, and that's very true. That's very true. Like, and I don't knock those people that have that. I will never take away from those people that's what they see. That's their hero. That's what a play. Oilers are coming out buzzing. I like it. Oh, that puck was free. Dan O'Rourke, you're bad. No, absolutely. Like, that's why I don't knock other people's opinions when they say, hey, my favorite superhero is Aquaman. Yes, I know you like the Sean Connery, and I feel bad for you because Daniel Craig was the best James Bond ever. See, even in this house, Flame's still going to win? I don't know. Bite you? Oh, that sounds like assault.
Down in front by Perry, now directed back to Darnay, and a pad stop from Bladar, with Perry parked at the doorstep. Here's Godley's pass, blocked. Perry pushes it into the Flames zone.
This is a better Oilers team jumping up. Ryan, I like your enthusiasm, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, man. Like, you're not over. That was way too many men on the ice by Calgary. Mike Tyson, Evander Holyfield, Lennox Lewis, Muhammad Ali, George Foreman, George Fox.
Gets it up to Nugent Hopkins. Beyond Draisaitl and Dryden Hunt. Fighting one another as Nugent Hopkins settles it down.
I agree with you there. I agree with you there, gamer.
And he loses it.
Draisaitl's hurt. Damn it. Well, there's our LTIR. Draisaitl goes on LTIR, saves $10 million. Let's go get that big name right winger. He comes back just in time for playoffs.
From the point, it's Nurse, and that's brushed aside by Bladar. Derek Ryan.
Yes, BW, that's a good question. Which Spider-Man was your Spider-Man, BW? Because you're a fan of all the Spider-Mans.
Gets the puck up to neutral ice. Darnell Nurse grabs a hold of it.
So yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's okay to have more than one. Tobey Maguire, absolutely, for the age.
Shillington now in front of Connor Brown. Knocked down to the ice, both of them.
There you go, see?
Withers come up with it. Holloway shoots as he goes down to the ice, but couldn't capitalize.
Who's your Batman?
Chip by this line, and there's Leon Draisaitl on the bench.
Because
Having a word with TD Ford. Rogers, the head athletic therapist, after this collision right here. Boom. Collides with Dryden Hunt, two guys that went at it in the Western Hockey League for a couple of years. And he kind of stays there for a bit, then he goes, ooh, something's not right. And he goes over to the bench and starts holding that left side, bent over. You wonder if it's maybe the wind knocked out of him, and it finally caught up to him. Dylan Holloway, the Bragg Creek native, just outside of Calgary, right there with a nice chance.
We won't make fun of you here. This is... I don't understand people that make fun of people that like Marvel or like WWE. Like, you need to... Michael Keaton. For me, it's Christian Bale. But I'm a big fan of Michael Keaton. I wish he was... I wish he did more. I wish he did more in Batman than just the one movie. As long as you don't say Ben Affleck. If you say Ben Affleck, get out of here. That's fine. You can have Flames winning it. It's 15:42 left in the second period. Score still 3-1 Flames.
The ultimate Ontario rivalry continues as Toronto takes on Ottawa. Don't miss the
I think we can all agree that Christopher Reeves is always going to be Superman. Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown is Charlie Brown.
Face off in the Flames zone. A 2-goal game here in the second period.
Right? See, guys? We can all find common ground. If we just find things in common instead of finding things that tear us down, we'd be a way better world.
We showed earlier Draisaitl was feeling it on the bench. Here's McDavid take it down hard. And here's a breakaway.
George! Zachary Hyman with 2! McDavid's okay. He don't give a fuck. I'm alright. 3-2.
Up over top of Ladar to make it a 1-goal game. Take a hit to make a play. That's exactly what happened there on that one. And Draisaitl, we saw him go off injured on that last sequence. No worse for wear. Makes a beautiful pass that gets through.
Zach Hyman, goal number 37, comes from Draisaitl McDavid. More than 50 points in each of his first 3 seasons with the Oilers. And
Baby Bane. It's kind of crazy, guys. Who plays Bane in the movie? Hyman is such a sweet hockey player.
One thing on his mind, finish the check. And then the finish by Zach Hyman. Great job. He kind of flares, opens up the blade a little bit, goes to the backhand, elevates up over top. Little conversation.
He's like, I'm good, man.
The trainer on the bench, but looks like he's gonna
Charlie is the best superhero ever. You can't go wrong with Charlie Brown being the best superhero ever. Snoopy! Now that guy was an antagonist. Adam West, absolutely. I thought Adam West was a dickhead, though. Like, a really big dick to people. Yeah, I agree. The best voice of Joker is Mark Hamill. But the best Joker of all time was Jack Nicholson. Jack Nicholson. Guys, this is what I love about our chats. Like, we can hate each other in the first period, and then we just bury our differences and talk about we have things in common. It doesn't matter what the score is. We can always find common ground. We all hate the Flames. Wow, that's a lot of holding. Sorry, Tanev, you're getting wrecked. Well, I would be too if your dog kept running away with a bird that never talked. What a save by Skinner! Stu! Holy shenanigans. And the ref gets hit. Of course he does. Oilers are going to score here. Oilers be buzzing. 13:38 left to go in the second period. 3-2 Calgary. Adam West was in Family Guy. I never watched Family Guy. True story. I have never seen a full episode of Family Guy, Futurama, American Dad, The Simpsons. Well, yeah, Heath Ledger, but that guy got way too into it. There we go, fans. Get into this bitch. Play the game, absolutely, Stephanie. Bookmark it. The referee's just going to keep calling coincidental minors all night. What a joke. What a joke of a ref. Yes, Jim Carrey was a great Riddler. Who? Oh, why is his name Hardy? He plays, what's his nuts? He plays Venom. Who's the dude that plays Venom? Yes, Roger, the Flames are starting to get outworked.
Remember when I signed you up for your first bank account? Hey, I still use it. It's cost you thousands. I want to fix this. EQ Bank offers high interest and no fees on everyday banking. You'll make more.
That looks great. You know, this chat.
Absolutely.
Wouldn't have gotten to see.
Yes, Tom Hardy. Thank you, Oil Collector. That dude playing as Bane, what a great character. What a great character for him.
Full of hope and starting an exciting new chapter.
I love Tom Hardy, man.
Thank you for putting your trust in us. I'm honored that you have found us worthy of being your builder, and I wish.
Yeah, I've never seen an episode of Simpsons.
In your new home, sincerely, Javier Mill.
The Surface Big Share Contest is back. How would it feel to be the lucky $1 million winner?
No, yeah, I'm talking about the guy that played alongside Ben Affleck in Bane with all the muscles and. Yeah. Mad Max, yup. But my Mad Max was Mel Gibson. That's who I remember being Mad Max.
The more you save, the more entries you get. So what are you waiting for? Start feeling good.
You know what? I do enjoy Lego movies myself. They're hilarious. They're just like, they're not serious. It was bad for Schwarzenegger to play Mr. Freeze. The role wasn't enough. They could have done so much more for the role. It's almost like back when that movie was made, they're like, we've got to find the best actor to be Batman, the best actor to be Robin Williams, a great supporting actress, Uma Thurman. What can we do to get Mr. Freeze? Big, tall, muscular, can't speak English. Arnold! Get Arnold! That whole Batman Forever cast was great. Just didn't fit. I think it didn't fit for a lot of reasons. Chris O'Donnell, great actor. George Clooney, another great. They were great actors on their own. I think they just tried to force a lot of all-star casts into a lot of movies back then. Yeah, I agree. The Lego movies. Will Arnett as well. Very underrated Will Arnett. Big move, Bouchard! That's what we like to see, mister. Icing against the Oilers. They wave it off. 16-16 on the shots, 3-2 score for Calgary. 12 minutes left to go in the second period. 4-on-4 for a minute and 5. Flames have the puck. Now they don't. I agree, Stephanie. I think that's the consensus here is Christian Bale is definitely the best Batman. Yeah, I agree, Lubo. I think that's what it was. It was just really no storyline. Like it was jumpy. Like you were trying to get a lot of villains time, but not really focusing on one villain specifically. And you hit the nail on the head. It was just too many villains in one story. I think they were trying to have it as a franchise. If they would have done it in movies, like gave it as a Riddler has his own movie, Poison Ivy had her own movie, Mr. Freeze got his own movie, and made it a 4 or 5 movie. High sticking in the face draft? No call. Why? Big poke by Nurse. 28 seconds left to go on the 4-on-4. Oilers 2, Flames 3. Yeah, they cut corners for sure. Like, that is a clear high stick. What are you looking at? Like, I get it, you can't call everything, but Jesus Christ. CC, I guess you got to fall over next time. Yeah, no, that's just it. The Batman needs his Joker. Absolutely. Just like Superman needs his Lex Luthor, Batman needs his Joker. 5-on-5 now, folks. Jesus. Yanmark is beating the crap out of Coleman. Go back to Texas, kid. Learn how to fight. I love it. That's true. Who liked Gotham as a prequel? I tried to get into it. I just couldn't.
Exchange here, and he got the right hand in the throw early. But everyone's standing up now at Rogers Place after that.
He owing you 2 guns. He's from Texas.
There's a high five from Mackenzie Weegar. Has been a few of those himself that says good job.
Hey man, that's a good trade-off for the Oilers. Coleman's second liner for a 4th line plug in Yanmark. I'll take that trade-off.
With the way things were going, a 3-0 lead for the Flames. The hostility started to boil over a little bit. There's Coleman making it look mean.
Coleman with a team high 22 goals, having just a wonderful season.
Yeah, like I said, you don't see McDavid get hit that hard, that cleanly, that often. It was a real good hit by Coleman.
You know something's up when the janitor fights. Good call on that. What a great game. Win, lose, or draw. This game has full Marks Entertainment. It's a Saturday night. Good night for fighting. And no, that's not a Nickelback song. That's a Nickelback cover.
Of this year, a more elevated role for him this year for the Flames, and he's just flourished in it. And you like to see that response too.
Deadpool and Wolverine will be a really great movie. I'm actually looking forward to that. That's probably one that I'll go see in theaters. I haven't been to a movie in a while. Took me a minute. Wait a minute. What the fudge? Oh, jeez. Come on. Get there, Perry. Thank you. What happened, man? Oh, if there was a rebound there, Brown was there. Wolverine is 100% underrated, man. That is one super villain. Anti-superhero, call it what you want. Yes, Deadpool Wolverine date night. Hugh Jackman definitely is Wolverine. It's the only one. When you say Wolverine, you think of Hugh Jackman. Exactly. He's the only Wolverine, man. He's the only one.
Hyman out there, the trio. In terms of the forwards for the Oilers, Dondry, his line, answering for the Flames. Here's McDavid falling down the ice still. Staying with it. Nurse. Cross ice, CC. Trying to get his way past Zary. David Hall. Physicality there is Draisaitl. Moves with the puck from the wall. Nurse keeps it alive. McDavid takes a look. Pass in front. Couldn't connect with Draisaitl. Hyman goes with it. Zach Hyman. To an open CC who fires, and that is stopped by Vladar. We'll bring the battle back into the Battle of Alberta. Coleman and Janmark exchange blows. Wow. Great slow-mo.
Oh, no. We don't go, I hate you. I don't hate anybody. I dislike you. I dislike your opinion. But I don't hate you as a person. I dislike your opinion. And I think The Last Airbender, really? Now playing on Netflix? I might have to watch that tonight after the game. Honestly, Ryan, it's not that I don't like you as a person. Or I hate you as a person. I hate your opinion that you had in that point in time. And I'm going to ridicule you for having that opinion. If you take it personally, you take it personally. That's why I say don't do personal attacks. Because that's when it gets ugly and that's when I get mean. If you have a personal attack on somebody, I take off the hat and turn it sideways. That's why I think, but I just say. So is somebody attacking you personally online, BW, or is it on somebody else? Because if they're attacking you, let me know. Is it in our groups? Honestly, if it's in our groups, I'll put an end to that right quick. Exactly. Don't bring a sword to the gunfight, and you guys forget I got the loudest mic.
In tight, and after this, the breakaway goal, the Hyman heat map underlines his value.
Yeah, that guy doesn't score outside the blue paint. Love to see it. Love to see it.
No one goes to the net like Hyman, who's getting better with age. 27 goals.
I'm one of those people, you take the inch, I'll give you the whole mile.
37 this year. His 30 goals since Chris Knobloch took over November 13 are the second most in the NHL during that.
You prick my finger, I take your arm.
Best free agent signings ever.
It's just it's how I am. I'm not a dirty fight. I'm not a clean fighter. No, I know. So just let the negativity happen. Let it flow. And when they realize that they're wrong and stupid, then they'll delete their comment, or it'll be there for everyone to know they're wrong and stupid. Absolutely. Great hockey, and I think that's what makes it more fun, is it's a great hockey game. Didn't start out that way. Oilers were very lethargic and kind of like they were overdosed on melatonin. But now they've woken up. They got the sniffing and the smelling salts, and now they're good to go. Not going to say they had a line of cocaine on the bench, but we know that in the Oilers past there was a line of cocaine on the bench. Absolutely. I try to be entertaining at the same time I'm authentic. It's the only way I know how to be. Mangiapane already picking cherries like he was a 14-year-old pastor's son. Inside joke. Inside joke. I really got to stop saying inside jokes on this channel because my friends do watch it and they do let me know. Oh, I could give the news now, guys. The news about Perry. Big save by Skinner. No stick, Nurse though. Just put it down the ice. Get an icing. Put it down the fucking ice, you guys. That's on the Oilers not getting the puck down the ice.
Can go up and down your lineup, and this morning some real high praise from Ryan Huska, how he's been able to step into the lineup, play in different situations, elevate if he has to, and he absolutely picks this corner. Beautiful pass by Huberdeau from behind the net, threads it through right to him. Has to go high because he has to get over the sprawl. And that's Corey Perry diving, trying to get in that lane, and he puts it under the bar for a 4-2 lead.
Not only his first of the season, but first goal in a Calgary Flames uniform for Dryden Hunt. 28-year-old born in Cranbrook, BC.
There's lots of time left. Lots of time left. 4-2 Calgary. Half a period left and a full one after that. Don't think this game is over, boys. Flames aren't invincible. They will make mistakes. Unfortunately, Nurse had his stick broken. Broken himself. Took Fogel's stick. Fogel was rendered useless. Instead of dumping the puck down the ice, getting the icing, they tried to play cute with it.
We have another whistle on the play. Draisaitl taking a penalty behind the play.
Frustration here boiling over. Draisaitl not too happy. That look says it all. And Pospisil, he kind of catches him with that hit and then just continues to go after him. And as they jostle, he just kind of hooks him down. Gets the stick caught in the arm. Hooking the call.
Can't do that, Draisaitl. Can't do that. And of course now you're going to get the internet tough guys. He's such a pissy guy. Such an idiot, always taking bad penalties. Well, you be him that gets hooked and slashed all game. You tell me how you feel. Kill it, Oilers. Kill it. Let's go. One.
Off the draw, the Flames with possession. Krieger to Huberdeau. Pass to the middle, near the net. Pospisil. And now the puck is pushed.
7.5 minutes left to go in the second period. 4-2 Calgary. Shots are 21-17 for the Flames, who were on the power play for 1 minute and 40 seconds.
Huberdeau sends it back to Sharangovich. Navigating through. Troubles it ahead.
We don't forget the Oilers did play last night against Minnesota.
The Oilers 4 for 4 on the penalty kill on Friday night against Minnesota, but something they've had.
Calgary has been rested since Wednesday when they beat the Boston Bruins. Or sorry, Thursday when they beat the Boston Bruins. Who did play back-to-back. Flames have a lot of teams that they get to play on the second half of back-to-back in the month of February and March. Benefit of the schedule, still not good enough to make the playoffs, so such a mediocre team.
It's off the stick of Brown and up and out of play. Here's Scott Oak.
You guys can get mad at me all you want for saying the Flames are mediocre. It's facts, they are.
The Oilers 50-50 tonight's in aid of the Enoch.
Always will be.
At last check, it was heading for $1.5 million. You can purchase tickets if you're in Alberta. So just go to edmontonoilers.com/5050.
Face off to the left of Skinner. Loose puck in the corner. It's Backlund who finds it. The Oilers take over. Ceci off the glass and all the way down the ice. Good kill so far for the Oilers as the Flames have yet to be able to get anything going.
Hey, man. I have that effect on people. My passion and my ruthless aggression on it is never wavering. You can be a Flames fan too. I don't mind. I don't hate on all fans. Some of my good friends are Flames fans. Not their fault they wear ugly jerseys. Gotta get that puck out though. Gotta get that fucking puck out, though. No fucking excuses on that. Gotta get the fucking thing out.
That he had in this game. That's his 11th. Great movement here on this power play by the Flames. The first blast saved by Skinner. Right there, a good chance to whack at him.
Hopkins, you gotta get that down the ice.
Past this area, and he finds that cross seam right to Hannafin. Sells it. And what a finish by Hannafin. Beautiful.
Game's not over yet.
Had a couple in this game.
They haven't lost yet. There's still a third period to play, and that's the Oilers' best period.
All over this game, up and down. He's been physical, has an assist, 2 goals now, and a 3-goal lead for the Flames. And his value.
That's why I don't give my opinion online, my friend. You can only appease so many people, and you can't please everybody all the time. You're going to have half the group hate you, half the group love you, and half the group not give a shit what you say. Big second half of the second period and third period coming up. It's not a battle of Alberta. But Oilers got to work harder to get the power play. If you don't work for it, they're not just going to hand them to you. I love back-to-backs, man. I could do back-to-back-to-back-to-back-to-backs hockey, man. Every day. I love it. That's what keeps my spirit going, man. But then again, I'm just a weirdo. So much 4-on-4 they called. I really don't miss games.
And then they come out of the box and have a doozy. I mean, this is a great scrap. Both guys got their shots in. Both guys were leaking going off. But it's been the Flames, in my opinion, that have been more physical team here. They've wanted this.
In your opinion, Louis, your opinion's like an asshole. Nobody wants to hear your opinion. They haven't been the more physical team. Why don't you look at the fucking stats, jackass?
Move up the standings and the playoff race. Yeah, Western Conference sign for them, too. And they're not a team that's known to play a real gritty, physical, nasty game. And they brought it tonight. And they wear it well.
And the Oilers were trying to get home ice advantage in that battle with the Vegas Golden Knights, who picked up a point. A shootout loss to the Ottawa Senators earlier today.
Yeah, so we got 5:15 left to go in the second period. 5-2 Calgary.
Connecting with Mangiapane. Puts on the brakes, cycles it. Bouchard in between those passes. Gave it away. A chance for Backlund. Moved it to Uyghur. Uyghur looking for Mangiapane. The Oilers read that well. Blake Coleman directs it to Uyghur. Forwards the puck. Bouchard. Stretch pass. Blocked by the Flames. Puck midair. Vander Kane comes up with it. Hands it off. Zach Hyman twisting and turning. Hyman already with 2 tonight. Puck off the body of Sharon Govich, and now it's Mackenzie Uyghur. Over to Hunt.
Nice little puck battle there.
Derek Ryan sliding it over.
Let's go, guys.
Dylan Holloway comes into the Flame zone. Holloway's pass to the middle. Off his skate. Derek Ryan loses an edge in the corner. Shillington taking advantage. Puck kept in by Kulak. Brown taking the hit. Got to the puck. Holloway to Brown again. Ryan McLeod.
Good fourth line shift here.
Dainerney waiting, shooting, and it's steered aside by Goodall. Back all the way up top, Dainerney. Falling to the ice hard was Holloway, and it is Huberdeau who's going to get called on the trip.
Power play Oilers. See what happens when you work?
Tripping's going to be the call. Here, Dainerney with a one-time.
All right, gamer, that's your opinion, but why change the goalie? The other goalie played last night. Makes no sense. Sometimes I swear hockey fans just like to hear themselves talk. They don't really think when they say things. They just say it.
Opportunity in the late stages of the second period for the Oilers to try to get back into this one. Draisaitl taking the face-off against Backlund. They'll need a do-over. Edmonton capitalizing on the power play in the late stages of the first period thanks to Zach Hyman. Devin Rooney set to take the draw this time against Draisaitl. Off the face-off, the Oilers with possession. Bouchard.
Remember back in the day you got fined for embellishment? McDavid shoots his 8th off the post in 2 games. Fuck's sakes, kid. Hit the frickin' net, not the post.
Collected by Draisaitl. Stretch pass. Hyman into the zone. McDavid.
Absolutely. We're definitely in this game. Let's go. Let's get them. Let's get this power play goal. Make it 5-3. Make it respectable going into the third. Not going to do that by standing still at the blue line. You're standing still. They're standing still at the blue line. We got 8 guys at the blue line.
As the Oilers try to take advantage here on the man advantage. Directed back to McDavid, coming in with that speed of his. By Nugent Hopkins. Moves it back. Bouchard sliding it to Draisaitl who dishes. McDavid from the corner. Back to Bouchard. Bouchard has a look. Hands it off. Gets it back. Bouchard to McDavid.
Shoot! Draisaitl puts it 8 feet wide the other way. God damn.
Nugent Hopkins back to McDavid. That pass didn't work as he was looking for Draisaitl. The Flames clear.
Fucking passy power play. Somebody take the shot. Move your fucking feet, you stagnant power play. Like,
He launches it into the Flames territory. Evander Kane reverses. Nurse to Ekholm. Waits, shoots wide.
looking for Fogle in front to tip it. Nope.
And it was Fogle in front. But now Ekholm has it. Nurse to Kane. Kane looking, shooting. And that one.
Man, if we hit nets.
2 shots on net on the power play for the Oilers as Huberdeau's back on the ice. The Oilers still have control on the Flame zone. Here's Perry. Puck was coming to him. Tanev was there. Almost had him tangled up. Tanev to Tanev. As the Flames escape after taking that penalty. Still have the 3-goal.
5-2 still, 1.5 minutes left to go in the second period. Flames lead off a really good first period. Maybe that's all they need to play was one good period. One cross check, 2. 1 cross check, 2 cross check, 3 cross check. Fuck you! You fucking useless fool that'll work! You useless cunt! You're gonna get somebody hurt in this fucking league! You're 60 years old, get the fuck out of here! Huberdeau, you turned your back knowing you were gonna get hit, you fucking baby!
I mean, gloves are up right there, and Perry once again engaged with Weegar in that corner who came all the way down into the mix. A willing combatant, 2 grizzled veterans there. Boy, is that surprised it didn't boil over a little bit.
How many fucking cross checks a guy allowed to get?
He's going to get up irate, but he controls himself and doesn't go after Huberdeau as they instead of thrown down, but obviously the second major, they would have been kicked out of the game, so that plays a big part in it for Corey Perry, as he's done this year for the Oilers, engaged once again, trying to...
Agree, Ryan.
For the Oilers again in this
Oh, I'm great, man. I'm great. This is just me passion.
Some great chances on the power play for Edmonton.
I just go like this. As a ref myself, and I see shit like that happens, it boggles my mind how you're an NHL fucking official getting paid more than $250,000 a year to skate on an NHL fucking ice and you can't do your goddamn job. You literally have one fucking job when you're looking at the play. You're the low ref, you have one fucking job to look at. If you can't fucking do your job, get the hell out of here. You're looking at the fucking play right here. 3-0. You see the guy get up, you see he's mad. One penalty, 2 time. What are you fucking doing? You can't let that go. You can't.
This is why everyone loves the Battle of Alberta. As the provincial rivals continue the bitterness here tonight.
You can't fucking let that shit go.
To kind of spark it again, right? Well, I think it's safe to say it's gotten sparked again in this game. And over the course of history between these two teams, it usually takes something like that, a lopsided affair, an aggressive battle, or some hits that people are going to question. There's been a little bit of everything in this one. The Stars have been involved physically, the role players have been involved physically, and some beautiful goals as well. This is just mucking in the corner. Ekholm, the big man.
And then he tried to play it off. He was fucking hurt, looking for a call. Get up, you French fucking bastard.
It gives him a couple real solid cross checks in the numbers. And like I said, I was a little surprised Ekholm didn't get up and just
saw all the cats.
say, okay, enough of that, and grab Huberdeau, but he doesn't. I mean, they just kind of talk, and it's been a pretty heavy battle. I think the guys are a little exhausted.
This officiating crew is a fucking joke.
And it is the Oilers who will end up with the extra minor.
The Oilers get an extra penalty out of all that. But it's okay to cross someone like... I tip my hat to you, sir, ref. You've officiated a great game. I wonder how you got paid by Gary Bettman, you fucking stooge.
61 seconds left in the second period.
Take your $200,000 paycheck and take it right to the bank.
Boiling over, and it's the same situation here. Ron McLean said it on the panel, a playoff-like feel all around the NHL, and certainly here tonight.
Hey, Huska, you better rest your star players in the third period because you're going to have injuries before the trade deadline and won't have anybody to trade.
So, but it is an extra penalty to Edmonton. It will be a power play.
What a fucking joke.
Gets into Pospisil's face.
Here's Godley sending it ahead. Skinner out to play it. Anderson again to Godley. He gets it back. Anderson to the middle. Zary to Sharangovich. Back up top. Godley waiting, shooting, and that's way wide. Godley didn't get what he wanted on that. And the puck
You're up 5-2 and you're putting your best fucking lineup out there on a power play. You fucking mediocre pieces of shit. No, you can't challenge. You can talk to the ref, but you're not allowed to challenge penalties. Refs have immunity, guys. They can do whatever they want to do. They have full immunity. You can't talk about them in the media. You can't shut them down. You can't make fun of them because you get fined $10,000 every time you do. If you're a coach and you say the league's officials suck shit, you get a $10,000 fine. You do it again, it's a $20,000 fine, and you do it again, you lose draft picks as a team. It's a fucking joke that this league protects shit officiating.
And now have a 3-goal lead once again for the second time in this game.
comes out. Ryan trying to take off. Referee's hand is up. As Rasmus Anderson is in utter disbelief at that call.
What do you mean disbelief, you fuck? You were such a goddamn chirper. Okay, fuck that. I watched a game where Desharnais said less than that and got a 2-minute penalty for unsportsmanlike.
The blast by Sharangovich, and he can really rip it. This one stung Ceci inside the left leg, just over the knee. And there's the right hand out into the hip area, so no question on that one. I mean,
How does it change? It's very simple, Lubo. I have a very simple solution of how it changes.
Slow Brian down. Greedy skater.
13.3 left on the clock.
I have a very simple solution of how to change it.
David out there with Nugent Hopkins. Back on Coleman for the Flames. Dying seconds here of the second period. And for the Calgary Flames, who are in full control, and everybody fired up tonight.
Guys bundle onto the penalty boxes.
It's called an official NHL rulebook.
Conversation here, Echo. Still not happy that
You know those things that the refs have to look at and read before they become NHL officials? Official NHL rulebook. Open it up. Read it front to back, back to front, cover to cover to cover to cover to cover. Call it. Call the fucking rulebook. Who cares if one team gets 10 penalties a game and the other team gets 0 penalties a game? Who cares if one team gets 30 calls and the other team gets 20 calls? You call the fucking rulebook, the players will adjust. You call the rulebook, the players will adjust. And if they don't adjust at the NHL level, then they're not NHL players. You call the fucking rulebook. I am an official. I ref hockey. I'm given a rule book at the beginning of every year. It's about yay wide, it's about yay thick. I am told, read the book, learn the book. If you don't know the rules, during the game, go to the scorekeeper's box to look at the rule. It's not hard. We are told to follow the rule book. No shades of gray. You see a hook, you call a hook. You see a slash, you call a slash. You see an elbow, you call an elbow. If the players don't adjust to you calling the game, that's on them. But the fact that every other night we have a different official call a different rule. It's almost like we got 35 officials in this league that are head officials and 35 rule books that they all follow. Absolutely. Absolutely they do. Refs get caught up in their own biased emotions and their feelings for the team. That's just it. There's an NHL combine that they're supposed to go through. Pretty much the combine is, were you a former AHL player or high-level player of the hockey? Do you have hockey enough knowledge to know what's a penalty, what's not a penalty? Are you a really fast skater? Can you skate backwards? Are you physically in shape to handle a battle of two guys fighting each other and trying to get at each other in a scrum? Can you break guys up? If you check 2 of the 3 boxes, here's your whistle, here's your NHL ref jersey, have fun. Your first game's on Thursday. But I'll be back. I have a crease screaming baby I gotta go attend to. What's going on in that Kings-Ducks game, actually? 2-1 Ducks, 6.5 minutes left to go in the second period there.
Seems like the longer the game goes, the more the averages come into play.
But what do I know? I'm just a hick from the sticks. Thank you guys for all being here. My name is Matt for Oilers After Dark. If you're new here, please hit the subscribe button. If you're a Flame fan and watching the stream for the first time, also hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button, leave a comment, join the lovely people in the chat if you want to. Ryan, that is true. Apparently, if you check 0 boxes, you still get in on Merit Alone. Oh, you're Gary Bettman's best friend. Here's a jersey. Here's $1 million. Go fuck up. All right. Agreed. Last time we lost 3 straight games in a row, we went on an 8-game winner. And then we lost 3 in a row again, we went on a 16-game heater.
Has covered the Kings of the NHL for over 4 decades in Southern California.
Oh, also, here's a fun little tidbit. Can you tell me where Dan O'Rourke is from? Where's his hometown? Where does he live on a day-to-day basis? I agree with you there, Ryan. Kevin Bieksa's a fucking idiot. Go back to Vancouver, you dummy. You left half your brains in Anaheim, the rest in fucking Vancouver. For those that don't know, Dan O'Rourke was born, raised, and lives in Calgary. Pretty strange that a guy that's born, raised, and lives there is reffing his hometown team. That shouldn't happen, in my opinion. Whether you still cheer for them or not, you're always going to have that biases. That's like if I was an NHL ref and I went to ref for the Oilers. You don't honestly think that part of me, subconsciously or consciously, is going to pick and choose what to call and what not to call in favor of the Oilers? That's all this league has become, is just betting. Gary betting, man. I wouldn't hold your breath on that, Lubo. Vancouver can still get caught. There's way too much hockey left, and the Oilers have a lot of games still in hand. We'll see what happens after they play each other one more time. If the Oilers win the last head-to-head, it's fair game. If the Oilers lose the last head-to-head, I'll concede Vancouver wins the Pacific, and it's Edmonton, Vegas in round 1. Or if I'm the Oilers, play devil's advocate for a quick second. Let's purposely get the wild card, the first wild card. So we play a team out east, say a Dallas or a struggling Colorado.
Down, Adrian Kempe back out there. 2 more points, 2 assists tonight against Anaheim. Points in 10 straight against the Ducks. Kings have won 7 in a
his game. And, you know, I was just going to say before that.
Nashville's up 3-1 on the San Jose Sharks.
Maybe monitor the ice time. And I'll tell you what, Kiefer Sherwood, Michael McCarron, and Cole Smith have been excellent on this 3-game win streak, looking for 4. And Sherwood, who played at the Evangelista Novak early in the season, they had a lot of good stuff going on. They had that second line. Novak got hurt, and then it was all those guys.
Vancouver's had an easy schedule the entire season, it seems like.
So that was the definition of a timely goal.
But that's just my opinion from the outside looking in. It seems like they've had it very easy this year.
On the clock. Here's McCarron working a puck free. He'll look towards the net. He's got Nyquist and Smith with him this time.
What's up, Edmund?
Finds Nico Sturm, another former member of the Wild.
Sorry, I'm just enjoying some watermelon.
And then Sturm took out Zadina. Now Nashville has a chance to attack.
Ah. We'll see, Lubo. Like I said, we'll see how the next Oiler-Vancouver game goes and how close the standings are then. There's still a lot to be determined, though, in the Pacific. That's why I say the Pacific is the hardest division in the NHL. And people don't believe me when I say that. The Pacific teams travel the most. They beat each other up the most. But I get what you're saying when the Vancouver Canucks had a lot of back-to-backs. But their back-to-backs were with travel, but the team also played. The team that played on the back-to-back. Like I said, I haven't followed the Vancouver schedule as closely as you have. So I will concede that you may be right. I concede that to you. Write that down, mark it, put a post in it, clip it. Matt actually concedes a point. Chop it up to Matt actually concedes a point. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry you're having a rough night. And I'm over here having a great time eating watermelon, harassing Lubo for being a Canuck fan. I do feel for you. If there was any way that I could go over there and make it better, I would. But I think if I went over there, I'd get us canceled. I would say a lot of things that would make people's moms blushes. But how does he not know it's you? Oh, seriously, I can bring out some Newfoundlandese out in people. Hey, welcome. Hey, Brett, how you doing? Why don't you tell them that it's you? Like, for me, it's no-brainer. My family knows it's me by the way I talk, by the way I say things. They know it's me. And they still come at me. Because I got a family full of assholes. I'm okay with it. They respect me and I respect them, but they're still assholes. Then tell them it's you. Like, why is it so hard to tell them it's you? I'm the exact opposite. They know it's me and I pretend it's not. They'll send me text. Oh, we know it's you, Matt. Nope, it ain't me. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know who Matt M is. See that, and I guess that's where you and I differ, man. I don't got a problem with it. I don't have a problem with it, but that's your burden to bear. That's your cross to bear, man. Not wanting to mix it, but I don't care. I agree. It is funny how people are fucked. That's why I just have my opinion. That's why I say the things I say on here, and if you don't agree with it, well, you ask your questions, Brett. There's probably 50, 60 people. I don't know how many people are watching right now. Probably nobody, because I'm an idiot loser sitting in his basement yelling at a TV screen. But any question you have, ask it. If I don't answer it, people in the chat will. We have great-minded people in here. We have some hockey knowledgeable people, some people that are just dumbasses. And you got the biggest asshole in here, which is me, in charge of everything right now. By the way, guys, I won't be here February 28th. I will be going to the Oilers Blues game in Edmonton. Can't wait for that. I'm a clown, guys. Honestly. If you guys have watched more than 10 minutes of the stream, you know I'm a clown. I'm a straight up asshole. And I don't hold my opinion. I know I offend people. I know I'm not everybody's cup of tea. But I'm raw and I get in your face if you get in mine. Oilers are 1 for 2 on the power play. Flames are 1 for 3. They have a power play going on in the third period. No, that's exactly it. People get offended by text and then they forget why they got mad or upset. That's why I hate text. That's why I hate texting. But I also hate answering the phone and having phone calls too. So we're just going to show the Flames goals. Yeah, we're just going to show the Flames goals because, you know, fuck the Oilers goals they scored, right? What a fucking joke, Sportsnet. Sportsnet, you're a fucking joke. Apples are overrated. Watermelons where it's at. Watermelons and grapes.
Calgary Flames, as well as our colleague Elliot Friedman, who reported earlier in the season, along with Eric Francis, how Hannafin was very close to re-signing a long-term deal.
No, I'm honest. I'll be honest when the Oilers are losing. I'll be honest when the Oilers are winning. I'll be happy when they score. I'll be mad and frustrated when they get scored on.
As the third period is underway between the Flames and the Oilers, a 3-goal lead for the Flames. Sharon Govich finding Tanev. It was off his skate to Kane, and now Ryan McLeod unable to.
Apparently they called it 4-on-4. When did they even it up? Must have been the talking the coach did in the intermission. They're like, dude, that can't be a penalty against us. I really hope the Oilers come back. I have 75% faith the Oilers are coming back to win this game. That's why I get seedless watermelons. I love the seedless watermelons. I hate watermelons that have seeds. I get seedless watermelons, man.
Oliver Shillington scored in 2 straight games prior to tonight. Shillington played that puck safely to some open ice, not allowing the Oilers to come in with speed. And now it's Evan Bouchard.
Apparently power play for the Oilers. Oh, fuck that happened. 40 seconds, but hey, we can score in 40 seconds.
An advantage here for the Oilers as they set it up. Hopkins down low. McDavid looks in tight to Draisaitl, couldn't get a shot off.
Like I said, the embellishment that the Flames do is ridiculous. Vladar embellished. Coleman got the penalty for embellishment. I remember when you got fines for embellishing and you were put on a list. How long was that? Wasn't that like 2 years ago? That if you got a penalty for embellishment, the league would fine you. If you did it again, you got a suspension. I guess that's a way and done with because players are embellishing quite a bit this year.
12 seconds to go in the power play. Backlund and Draisaitl head-to-head in the face-off.
Man, can you imagine the Oilers winning this game 6-5?
McDavid's pass, it flutters wide. Coming back over to McDavid.
It'd be a collapse of all collapses for the Calgary Flames. Bring back to the 2020 playoffs. 3-1 series lead.
Ricochets over to Tanev, who advances, and Rasmus Andersson will flip it out of the zone. Quick pass up ahead, Zach Hyman with 2 tight blockers.
Yeah, seedless watermelons.
Shillington's pass cut off. Derek Ryan to Hyman, another shot, and another.
There's no seeds in this, my friend.
Under pressure here. Bouchard misses the net. Bouchard from the blue line advancing. Holloway is there.
17 and a half minutes left to go in the game. Flames up 5-2. That's what we need, though. Shots.
Oilers getting their shots shooting Minnesota 24.
Great city of Perth, Australia.
Real solid shift by Holloway here as he comes out. That hit on Shillington set everything in motion. 3 hits. Here he goes with Pahal, and they might drop the gloves. Two guys that aren't afraid to get active, but real energy shift by this line, just trying to turn the momentum a little bit, dig into this third period. Holloway was all over it. 3 hits.
I do know how you can get it signed by Bouchard.
To keep it alive and keep the play in there, so the youngster trying to use that energy.
I have to look it up. I will let, before this stream ends, remind me.
As they get separated. A couple chances on that late power play as this wrister by Hyman deflected with the blocker. Here's the wraparound attempt I was talking about by Holloway, diving to keep that thing alive, and then finishing off the play with a third hit on Pahal. Well, this is the one on Sharon Govich. That's the second hit that he had on the shift, and then Pahal and him come together late. They have some words.
CC moves up. Vogel looking to dig it out. Zary in there. And now it comes loose for Anderson. Moving into Pospisil, pressured quickly. Anderson checks the rear view mirror. Zary's on it. Can't clear though. Now Pospisil forces it out, trying to skate out with it. Couldn't get it to Kadri. Vogel back in for the Oilers, but the puck a little too far for him to handle it. Oilers control, it's Ceci. He lifts it into the flame zone, knocked down neatly by Vladar. Pelche.
Oh, excuse me.
In the lane, allowing that
Watermelon was great.
Draisaitl now controls. Gives it back to Bouchard. Then ahead to Hyman. Flames take control. Mahal now.
Flames are okay with playing this sleeper type of hockey. They're up by 3. Oilers got to push the pace.
Looks for Hyman, finds him. Hyman moves in. Hyman dropping it off. Gave it away. Breakaway.
What a save. Sloppy play by Hyman. Our top guys are making sloppy, stupid mistakes. It's our top guys that are fucking around. Like, you can get mad at the bottom 6. They're not producing. All right. But our top 6 cannot be stupid like this.
Protecting the Oilers zone. Draisaitl lost it, gave it away. Here's Mangiapane shooting. And it's blockered away by Skinner. Lifted out by Draisaitl. Shillington arrives to the puck. It's Anderson and Jordan Hunt trying to make their way in. Skinner leaving it there for Ryan McLeod. Sharon Govich on the other side. Huberdeau.
Bad month of February.
With Sharon Govich.
That's what I chalk this up to. Just bad month of February. March will be super better. March will be way better. And then we got April, and we got playoffs, and we got a team that's going to be rolling. To quote Limp Bizkit. Rolling, 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 rolling. Hi, you. What's up?
I need to go and do something with my foot.
Use her bath. Put hot water in her bath, a little bit of soap, a little bit of Epsom salt, and you're fine.
Yeah, it's just irritating.
Okay.
McLeod reversing. Jay Hernay takes it. Ryan McLeod waiting for the puck. Rink wide, over to Nurse, but getting there is Zary.
I can agree with that.
Pass over, eventually to Anderson, and that's
Blocked by Nurse.
Darnell Nurse.
Oh, good burp.
Does trickle out.
Good burp.
Zary is there for the Flames. Hannafin quickly to Kadri. Unable to move in. Here's Mangiapane though. Derek Ryan sending it back out to neutral ice. Dylan Holloway coming in with speed drive into the net. Unable to get there, Blake Coleman, and the Flames handle that well.
Hand pass.
And whistles here at the blue line.
Torn pace to start this third. Some chances at both ends. Zach Hyman here just tries to throw it to the middle. Picked off by Blake Coleman. He's off to the races. Has lots of time. Picks his spot. And denied by Skinner with the blocker.
Oilers could still win this game, guys. It's not over till it's over. And even then, we got another game on I think it's Sunday or Monday. I think it'd be Monday. If they played tomorrow, I'd be worried. Huh? If they played tomorrow, would you be worried? 3 games in 3 nights? Yeah. You want me to turn the light on? Can we turn the light on for you? Okay, I'll turn the light on for you. What's that? Yes. Yes, I do. I also do TNT games and ABC games when they're on.
Time now for the Flames playoff map, which seems to become a regular feature when we've got them on Hockey Night in Canada. They came into this game 3 points back, 5 teams competing for the second wild card spot to get to 95, the cutoff from last season. Flames would need to gain 36 points in their last.
It's a girl.
Consider the way they played.
You're a girl, right?
A lot of games against
yeah, you are. You're a beautiful princess.
It's a tall order, but you'd have to at least consider the possibility.
It's a squid.
It's one of those things as the
oh, well, excuse you with the hiccuping in my ear.
down or up to their opponent. And
yeah.
You're just going to be ready
yeah.
every night. If you're not, the NHL will deliver. Skinner now playing the puck over to Ceci.
Let's go, boys. Let's get one. Let's get one in a 5-minute increment. This fight, oh my fucking god, the ice.
No shot though. Corey Perry pushes it. Fogle takes it from there and sends it into the flame zone. 7 minutes have gone.
We should have been angry after last night's loss.
And the Oilers inch their way back in, or will the Flames hang on? And we have a whistle here.
Offside.
It's on, Ontario. Tap into non-stop sports action with BetMGM. Download the BetMGM app and feel the roar of the king of sportsbooks.
Eugene zone face-off. Here's Bouchard. He dumps it in.
Let's get one here, folks.
Waiting for the puck that comes to him. Ekholm knocked it down with his.
Oh, and by the way, because she's in my arms, I don't stop my energy and I don't stop screaming. Come on! Come on, Ekholm, use your big Swedish frame. Draisaitl, what a pass into the zone.
Zach Hyman gets there. He feeds Bouchard. The wrister towards the net.
Come on, guys. This needs to be a goal here.
McDavid to Draisaitl. They exchange passes. McDavid's pass in front. A lot of traffic there. Now Hyman moves it to the point. Ekholm waiting to flash. That's wide. Bouchard kept it in momentarily. Zeri. Now to Jonathan Huberdeau. He sends it into the Oilers zone after some pushing and shoving, and Bouchard twisting and trying to get contact with him.
Probably a good thing he didn't get contact with him, certainly, but a penalty on a follow through.
That's not offside yet, dummy.
Huberdeau and Bouchard go at it. Good chance here created by a little give and go with Draisaitl and McDavid. And then he tries to thread this one through. It goes off the stick to Hunt, off the chest to Tanev, and then pinballed around.
Oh, absolutely. I agree with you.
Checked by Bouchard. One backward as he spins. He goes for the slash. And catches there. Huberdeau's been involved physically in this game.
Just laugh. Make a silly joke about yourself. Or about how I'm a bald fat man. Just think of me as a 5'0", bald fat man with dopey ears. And laugh.
Pass hit Godley's stick, and that come the Flames.
That's scary that it's the same platform, considering I'm the host that's on the video. I'm the most insane motherfucker I know. Speaking of which, I forgot to take my meds today. No wonder I'm psychotic. Yo, daddy crazy. Alright, we got 10.5 minutes left to go in the third period. Oilers need one quick.
Leaving him for Anderson. As we begin to approach the midway mark of this third period, Kevin Rooney's in with speed. Backhand shot.
Ooh, big save by Skins. Hey.
Speed on this drive by Rooney.
So Brett, to answer your question, there are nothing. I speak English, I promise. It's my first language. There's nothing right now for autograph sessions for the Oilers. But when there is, I will definitely let people know in the next stream when there's a public one or a private one that I'm able to get to.
The Oilers zone. Dylan Holloway there. The other side, and now it's Cody Ceci with it. Ceci finds Holloway, forcing his way into the Flames zone. Derek Ryan with him. Ryan moving it to the point. Ceci lines up, fires into traffic. It took a bounce. Derek Ryan comes up with it. Ceci. And his wrister for is in the way. Oilers still with pressure. As Brown put it towards the net. Couldn't hit the intended target.
Yes, I have a 4-year-old. I have a 20-year-old, an 8-year-old, a 4-year-old, and a 1 and a bit month old. Two boys, 2 girls. Life's good.
And now Cody Ceci from the blue line into traffic. Redirected wide as Hannafin moves it up, coughed it up. Here's Warren Fogle, no space available though. Mangiapane races to it. In the neutral zone is Mangiapane taking control.
Where are you going?
Over to Hannafin.
Where do you think you're going? You got the hit-me-ups in my ear, that's for sure. What if I just rub your belly? What if I just rub your belly? Just rub your belly. Yeah, rub your belly.
Using the protection of his net, now he starts it off, a long-range pass.
Come on, guys.
On the brakes, handing it off. Nugent Hopkins takes it from him, delivering to the point. Bouchard dishing. Ekholm laying the puck along the wall. Flames making contact, puck mid-air, and it's
9 minutes left to go in a very quiet third period.
Hockey night in Canada.
Hi. Hi.
Hey boys, knock it off. Guys, that's it. Now I'm gonna have to separate you. Brady, Matthew, I warned you.
Sorry, Mom.
The Hyundai Palisade.
I told you to quit hiccuping in my ear. Well, if you wouldn't hiccup in my ear, that wouldn't happen. Next game is the 26th on Monday against the Kings at 7:30. And then Wednesday the 28th against the Blues at 6:30. Oh, good God. No, you're good. I understand your frustration because you need to have opinions. You need to be able to say something freely and not be ridiculed as your character. It may be easier, but way more expensive. Because I can go to an autograph session here in Canada for about $100 and get his signature.
At the request of the Oiler brass, perhaps a reluctant coach, but he's done the job, although he will not be happy with.
Or if I was a season ticket holder still, I could just go to the season ticket autograph session and get him to sign the jersey for free, essentially.
That'll be the first one.
Look forward to hearing
Get it out of the way quick.
Well, whatever's easier for you, man. Like, it sucks that they don't go to Australia very often, so.
The blue line. Shot right on target, and that's eaten up by Skinner.
The Chevrolet Good Deeds.
Yeah, that's why I like this.
We're challenging minor hockey teams to fill the cup with more good.
That's why I like this platform, because I'm not a writer, I'm a speaker. And I say my words, and I clearly don't give a shit what you gotta say. Like, I respect the opinions you guys have. Facebook is being Facebook. Facebook is being your moody girlfriend on her period. I'll let that slide, BW, but you might want to retype that before somebody else catches it. And you're guarded because you don't want to hurt people's feelings, and you don't want to. How do I say this the wrong? How do I say this right way without offending you? You care what people think of you, and again, like you said to me earlier, your online persona is your persona. You care what people see you as online. Don't. Say your thoughts. Speak your truth. If they don't agree with you, fuck them. That's been my philosophy since I was a teenager. If you don't agree with me, that's okay. I don't hate you for it, but fuck them. Are you trying? Oh, so I misread that. I thought you said I'm trying to grow. Yeah, that's what I thought you meant. I'm trying, and you said crying. Yeah, I was like, you might want to change that before someone ridicules you for saying it. I'm not gonna do it. Yeah. I knew what you meant though. Yeah. See, even then, I don't care. To a degree. Because our regulars aren't always going to agree with my thoughts. And that's okay to not agree with my thoughts. My thoughts are my own. I'm a crazy man to agree with. If you agreed with everything I said, I think you were a clone. Score! Come on. 7.5 minutes left to go in the third. Still 5-2 Calgary. Shots are 28-27 for the Flames. Oh, they're looking. No, they're sniffing. I'm honest, guys. You know that I respect you guys. Unfortunately, you can't. You have to be a member, season ticket holder to attend those things.
Stopped by McDavid and just kind of threw it down in there. It's tipped on a route of Vladar, and then there's that quick little second effort.
You shouldn't do that. Who cares? It's your page. Do what you want. That's the way I see it here. It's my face, my video. I'll say what I want. If you like it, good. If you don't, okay. But don't just bash me and tell me I'm an idiot and I look bad and I smell funny. Tell me why. That's my thing. Like, that's my thing. You can tell me all the things that are negative. Absolutely, go for it. But back it up. Why? You can tell me the Oilers suck. Absolutely, they suck at times. But why do they suck? Give me your reasoning. Not just they suck. Empty net goal because the Oilers couldn't finish. It happens, guys. It's one of those. It happens. I don't know why they pulled Skinner. I have no. Calgary wins, by the looks of it.
One might go in. Good chance here for Hyman, looking for his hat trick. And this bobbled around right by McDavid and Coleman right down Main Street. Said, I'm not wasting any time on this one. Puts it right down the ice and buries it into the open net. And that's a new career high for Blake Coleman, too. So we've seen a little bit of that tonight. We've seen Zach Hyman, new career high in goals. We've seen Hannafin, new career high in goals. And also Blake Coleman, who continues his great season.
No, and I get what you're trying to do. And yeah, when you do delete the comments, it does look like a dictatorship. Absolutely. And I get both sides. That's why in here, if you got something to say it. But remember, I'm not going to agree with it, and I'm going to tell you why I disagree with it. But we can argue, we can fight. We can get into yelling matches and still leave the stream knowing that I still respect you, and at the end of the day, it's you have your opinions, I have mine, I just shout louder, that's all.
At 8 Eastern on CBC and CBC Gem.
Yeah, as you should. As you should, absolutely. If it gets too out of hand, for sure, like keep it civil. That's exactly what I said. There is a difference between free speech and hate speech. Polo shot save! Unfortunately, Vidar has the Oilers' number in this game. Not like they shot that many. I don't see Fleury being a difference maker for the Oilers. There's one name that's going to be a difference maker, and he's wearing number 8 for Calgary right now. Number 8 for Calgary, and I don't know what Gensel's number is in Pittsburgh. Those two guys are the difference makers for the Oilers at the trade deadline. Eberle moves the needle a little bit, but Gensel moves the needle a lot of it. So does Tanev. Yeah, we are in the upside down world. It is definitely a Saturday night in February. Last year, February was a good month for the Oilers. This year, not so good. I got you. I got you. Where are you going? What your problem is? You know, I'm trying to watch a hockey game here.
Walker Dewar and Jacob Peltier get the puck up to the red line. Good read by Tanev on that pass attempt by McDavid. Oilers back in. Cross right near the net. Stopped again by Vidar.
Come on, guys. Let's get one. Let's make this a 3-goal game. Okay.
Start against the Oilers. Comes out of the zone with the puck. CC finds Hyman. Hyman has 2 tonight. Surrounded.
No, we're not too soft. It's just one of the games. This is just one of those games that you just put in the drawer and you forget about. Just like when the Oilers blew out the Anaheim Ducks 8-1 or whatever it was. It's that game you just put in the drawer and you forget about it. You're going to have blowouts for and you're going to have blowouts against. It's an 82-game grind. At the end of the day, are you one of 8 that's playing in April? Are you one of 8 playing after April 15th? Yes? Then that's all that matters. The Oilers are going to be one of 8 playing in April.
Easy enough for me to say. Vegas, 24-year-old. Had a strong game. Yeah, that's his first assist. His first point of the play. Been a physical player as well in this game. Chance for
Yanmark! 6-3 Oilers. 6-3 Flames.
earlier this week against Arizona and Boston, and he has one here. That's his 4th of the season.
Had the spirited scrap earlier with Blake Coleman after a big hit on Connor McDavid in retaliation to that, and just a little puck that slips through everybody, and he says thank you. Kind of a little back pass that goes right through everybody, but Yanmark with his speed still built up is able to pick it up, go to the backhand, and wrap it around Vidar, who's sprawled on that one.
So the Oilers have life. Just over 3.5 to go. A 3-goal game here as Edmonton.
Are you serious, small dick Sean? Dude, it's okay to be a small dick man. Why come in here when it's like this? Oh, look who's back. Everybody's neighborhood small dick tug-eye. Go Knights go. What? Go Knights go? Go Knights go. How did the Knights do the other night? I can't remember. They lost, dumb fuck. How'd they do the night before? They lost, dumb fuck. Oh, we got all the haters in now. Are you okay? You're a fucking moron. Even she knows how bad you are as a fucking human being. Right. You got a point. Yeah, the only point you have is one end of your nose, stupid shit. Go take your small weenuck and go talk to your mother about it. You only... Who cares? You guys lose all the time. How did you guys do tonight? I can't remember. How did you guys do tonight? Did you just invite all your Vegas loser friends in here? I didn't realize you had friends, but apparently you got cousins. And they're all coming in. Cussing in front of... Oh, boo-hoo, Doc. Are you offended? Are you offended? Yeah, I'd cry too if I had a face like him. I'd cry too if my nickname was Duck Online. Guess what? Duck hunting season. Yeah, it's duck hunting season. Bang, bang. Get your pew-pews. Bang, bang. Yeah. It's funny how you faggots come in here and you say stupid shit like that. And you think it's okay to come in here when your team's not even playing. Just grow a pair and be men. Get ready for what? Get ready for Vegas to lose? Get ready for Vegas to cheat and try and win another cup? Dude, relax. Be somebody somewhere else. Because here you're a nobody from nowhere and nobody's going to remember your name after this stream. Yeah, see, now, it's stupid shit like that that does get you blocked because you're a fucking moron. I'll deal with a lot of shit, but again, if you're gonna talk stupid... Go fuck yourself.
Just continue throughout the game. A little aggression here. And it was a little chop and then a flyby back at it by Holloway with a cross check. And Holman's already...
It's like I said, like, you guys can come in here and chirp and say what you want, but be respectful, you fucking morons. I get it, you're Vegas fans. You don't have class and you don't know what it's like to actually have a real team.
Oh. Oh, that's a recap.
There you go. And that's just the referee saying, listen, we don't want this to escalate again. 10-minute misconduct. And Blake Coleman seems to be a target after that big hit on McDavid. He fought Janmark and then Holloway goes after him again as well. He's had a feisty game. He's only an assist away from the Gordie Howe. He put the puck into the open net.
I just don't get people that come in here and have nothing actually productive to say.
And that's what Ryan Huska was talking to you about
Our
earlier
sons'
today.
newborns probably have bigger dicks than...
No, that's probably true. Our sons' newborns probably have bigger to guys than they do. Fuck. Create a new account, Sean. I fucking dare you. Like I said, if you guys come in here and be actual constructive, not just fucking talk stupid crap out your ass and know nothing about hockey. Well, it'll be fine. It's just a bad February, and it happens. They wasted so much energy getting to 16-0 that they're kind of regaining and recouping. Let's see how what March brings. You don't get under my skin unless you start talking about families, and then it's stupid. It's okay, the boys will get it back. The boys will get it back. It happens. You win some, you lose some, then some. It's like my grandpa always told me. Sometimes you're the hammer, sometimes you're the nail. But never be the never be the thumb. If you get that reference, you're a carpenter by trade.
Put up a couple of real good games against Edmonton. The last two showings, it was 3-1 loss back on January 20th, but he was fantastic in that game in a losing effort. Rookie goal that got by him late, and then an open netter.
He doesn't know how. Like, that's a 12-year-old's name. Like, I'm 15, I'm 12 years old. Kadri tries to fight, but he won't drop the gloves with Nurse.
Play continues. Here's Hannafin now under 2 minutes to go in this edition of the battle. And now Backlund with words for Kane as Kane takes a couple of shots.
You know, he's got that reputation, Evander Kane. Nobody really wants to commit.
Yep, no, like, and my grandpa was right, man. Don't ever be the thumb. You can be the hammer, you can be the nail, but never be the thumb. Because you never win with the thumb.
Nurse at first, so things still really chippy right to the end here with 1:38 in the clock.
Hey, ref, this is on you for not controlling the 24, the second period.
Finishes, Kadri turns around, gives him a shot, and like we've seen throughout this game, tries to rip the stick out of his hand, and he says, no, not going to happen. They go at it, one little shot in the visor, no penalties just out here. And then as McDavid and him get tangled up, a little stick in the midsection, he doesn't really see Kane coming, boom. Gets him a pretty hard cross check. And smiles that one off.
That's why nobody likes you, Kadri. You're a piece of shit.
Of the Edmonton Oilers tonight, he was the player that led things off with his 21st goal of the season. And you know, Kevin made a mention. It was Matthew Tkachuk and Cassian back in the day that kind of threw some gasoline on the fire of the Battle of Alberta. And Nazem Kadri has done a nice job.
The nail keeps it together.
He's been all over this one. There's the goalie fight. There's a lot happening during that stretch.
Hey, guys, the Oilers are losing 6-3 right now, but hey. You can't win them all. They're not all going to be freaking Mona Lisas. Get them next time in LA. It sucks that we're on a 3-game losing streak, 2 regular losses and an overtime loss, but we move on. The Oilers are going to go through bad stretches. They're going to go through good stretches. You just keep riding that roller coaster. It's a good roller coaster to ride. When you don't do drugs or drink alcohol, the Oilers are a great roller coaster to get you high and low. They give you the uppers, they give you the downers, they give you the in-betweeners. Come on, Connor Brown, score! One minute left to go in regulation. 1 minute remaining in regulation. The Flames will end the game on a power play. Yeah, I don't think he has a clue that that's the case. But he has no idea what hockey is. He just knows that the Vegas Golden Knights are in Vegas.
Just over half a minute to go. The Oilers get their sticks in the lanes for that.
I bet he was a Tampa Bay fan before he was a Vegas fan because Tampa won the 2 cups previous. He's like a buddy of mine. My buddy doesn't follow hockey, but he cheers for the Stanley Cup winner. Every year, his favorite team is the winner that won the Stanley Cup the previous year. I asked him during the summer, who's your favorite team? Oh, the Tampa Bay Lightning. This summer I asked, who's your favorite team? The Vegas Golden Knights. So you just cheer for the team that wins the cup the previous year? Yep. That way I'm never cheering for a losing team. I guess that's the way to go. Anyways, my name is Matt for Oilers After Dark. As always, be kind, be nice, rewind, and we'll see you in the next video. Oilers lose 6-3, but that's okay. It just sucks that it was to our provincial rival, the Calgary Flames. We'll get them April 6th. But let me guess. We're going to hear nothing about how good the Flames are. Look at the standings, boys. Oilers are good. They're in the playoffs. Flames won't be. We'll be playing in April, May. They'll be golfing. See you guys on Monday when the Oilers take on the LA Kings. Have fun. Be well. Deuces. Thank you all for watching Oilers After Dark live game reaction. This was game 55. Oilers lose 6-3 to the Calgary Flames.